Three, two.
1.5, 1.
1.5.
Hey, I think we're live. Awesome. Hey everybody, welcome to an amazing, amazing special super duper extravaganza occasion live stream. This is the first ever virtual mini molecule community meetup, as far as concerned to my memory, and we are here to celebrate a special occasion, mini molecules 15th birthday. Yes, 15th. I think it's 1-5. It's crazy, right? It feels like just yesterday it was the 10th birthday. And we are here with an amazing, amazing community. Over at Discord, there's tens and tens and tens of you. Hopefully hundreds soon. And we also have wonderful folks from the Discord over here at our video wall, which you can see. Everyone, they can see you, so please give a nice wave. You can recognize some faces, some new ones, some old ones. Some people are going to be joining in throughout the entire 2 hours of the stream. It's really cool. And we're going to be enjoying and celebrating the community. I mean, Malcolm's 15th special occasion. So welcome, everyone. I am going to take a peek at Discord real quick, as there are still people hopping in. My stream is currently live, so it's going to be an echo. Let me mute that real quick. Alright, cool. We have 44 people at Twitch as well, so if you can't hop in Discord, you can also hop in Twitch and chill out with the people there. There's tons of people in the chat as well. Everyone's wishing me and Michael a happy birthday. It's really, really cool. So many places where you can check this out. So to begin, that dream that you saw earlier, the 15th birthday dream, that was quickly made by Stump 1090. Yeah, so thank you so much for doing that, dude. I appreciate it. It's cool to see the community back each other. In case you haven't seen it, there he is. We used some of the items or elements from Bella Iris's collection, birthday collection. So if you haven't seen that, it's available. I can tweet that out in a bit if you guys want to use it for your birthday dreams. If you want to wish me and Michael happy birthday and dreams. So now that's out of the way. We also have a bunch of stuff to do. We have, the intro, the icebreaker, and we're going to be doing some games. Some people want to do Among Us, some people want to do Jackbox. We can play dreams, wherever you guys like, and we can also break apart. If you're in the Discord, we have separate rooms for you, so you can talk to different people, make groups or whatever, just like in the actual party if it was IRL. So we have tons of fun stuff planned. So quickly, I'm just going to hop in Discord, and I'm just going to look. We have quite a few people. Hopefully we could do an icebreaker. We can all get to know one another. If anything goes wrong on Twitch, hopefully someone can tell me, because I can't see the stream at the moment. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah. So people who are currently in the Discord and the voice channel, thank you for stopping by. If we don't mind, if you can take probably like 5 or 10 seconds to explain who you are in the community, what you've been up to, and all that jazz. That will mean a lot if you want to. And we can go down the list. I'll just call your name individually. I would definitely give you a longer time, but there's so many people, which is awesome, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Cool. So I guess, Stump, since you're the first in line here, if you want to unmute your mic, tell us quickly about yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Stump1090. I sort of brought something from an old community that you probably haven't heard of, but it's called the Add Yourself, something where you put in your own character, and that brought people together during the pandemic. I created specifically for the Dreams Together thing, so that, I could interact with the community and do some social activities. I made plenty of friends along the way. I'm personally glad for that. But yeah, I also made the thing, as he said earlier, in like a minute. Yeah, no pressure. You just need to assemble this in like 3 minutes before we go live.
Awesome. No, cool. Thanks for talking and stuff, I guess. Thanks for the icebreaker.
No
That's what I meant to say. We have another person who's next in line. Kutaya, if you have your mic unmuted, you want to tell us about yourself super quickly?
Oh, hey, yeah, I just, I do streaming on dreams. I don't really know what to say, but I just love the game and have been dutifully working on new dreams for it, and playing dreams and enjoying dreams.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate that.
It's been a real life changer, yeah, honestly.
Cool. I do see some familiar faces here as well. Also, if you can mute your mic, Kutia. If you're done with talking with the icebreaker, if you can mute your mic too, that would be great as well. I appreciate it. Angel Lote. If you want to say something, you're more than welcome to for a couple seconds.
Wait, what?
We're doing Icebreaker. You can participate if you want to, but no, that's fine too.
Okay, so I was
Come on.
I was away from my keyboard for just a second. I came back and I heard my name, so I have no idea what's going on.
So we're live.
Tell a bit about yourself.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. We're doing a quick icebreaker across the.
Oh, cool,
Discord.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So hi, I'm Angelo. And apparently I'm always late for things because I just got here. Perfect. I don't know what to talk. I don't know what to tell about myself, guys. I'm Dutch. I'm 22 years old. I like making arcade games, and I love my dog. And I'm a UI designer in real life.
Oh wow,
that-
nice.
Is that kind of the kind of thing that you guys wanted?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's all. It's a quick sum up. That's amazing.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Next in line, Bella. If you're there, if you want to say something about yourself, that'll be cool.
Hi, I'm Bella Iris. I love dreams. I love being a molecule. Happy birthday, you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Awesome. Next up is Carbo, Luca. Okay, I guess not. Next up is Izu Minecraft. If you want to say something about yourself.
Hello. My name is Ethan, and I love the idea of creating. I'm also shy around groups of people. And,
No worries. We're
I
glad
like
to have you, dude.
making-
Thank you for coming.
stuff in a free way.
Cool. Froskull, if you want to say something.
Hello.
Froskull 42.
I love the idea of creating.
That's fine. Half up. You're next if you're around.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
We can hear you.
My name is Anthony. I'm coming at you from 4 a.m. in Australia, where I've just woken up and snuck out of the house. I like doing designy stuff, art stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Who's next? Intra Attack Out. If you can
Yeah,
talk about yourself a
I'm
little bit, please.
Checkout, and yeah, I just have one goal, and that's to make the coolest first-person shooters in Dreams. Thank you.
Awesome. Next person is Jack. Jack and I have been friends for a while, so this is gonna be a fun one. What's up, bud?
Hello, I'm Jack or Molly or Sakinama, and I'm Danny's full-time carer.
I figured. Hey, it's good to see you here, man. JJ, Jessica, welcome. If you want to say something about yourself, if you're here.
I'm here. Hi. I don't know. And
I figured.
it's actually
We can hear you.
okay.
Oh,
We could
yeah,
hear you.
sure. Talk, please.
No worries, we can come back to you if you have technical difficulties. You're good. No worries. It's good to hear from you. Cool. I guess for our next, we'll have Jay West. He was here early today in the meetup. I guess you want to talk about yourself a bit. Oh wait, hang on. We have one person right above you. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with alphabet. John B. You're right above Jay West. Hey, bud.
Hello. I'm Johnny B, also known as John Beach, and I work at Media Molecule, and I'm here to hang out with all you awesome people. So hello, happy birthday to Media Molecule.
Yeah.
And I will hang around for a while and chat with you guys and gals, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, bye.
Bye. That was awesome. Okay, sorry about that. Jay West, now it's your turn. If you want to say something about
That's
yourself.
okay. I'm Jay West. I'm a part of the Add Yourself community that Stump put on Dreams. I help out Stump with a variety of projects, such as his newest Dreams Arena. I do mainly animations on Dreams, and if you have the time, I definitely I recommend checking out Anthony LFC 088. He's really cool. And that's
Yeah.
about it.
Hopefully we'll be able to see more of Dreams Arena when we break out. But I'll show you some tech demos and stuff.
Awesome. Next up is Lady Alex UK. Alexa, hey.
Hiya. Hello. Can everybody hear me?
We can hear you
Can
well.
you hear me? Hey. Okay. So yeah, I've got a YouTube channel that I do dream stuff, top 10 lists, and picks of the week and things like that. And I've also got a website which has got tutorial stuff for dreams that I grab from all the other wonderful tutorial makers on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I do in dreams.
Awesome. Lucid Nebula Studios. So Lucid is actually two people, if I'm correct. They do a Made in Dreams podcast. I don't know which one is on, so I don't know who to say hi to.
Would be me. Hi,
Okay, that would
I'm
be
James.
you. Hey, James.
Hi. So yeah, I'm James, and I am the creative director at Lucid Nebula Studios, where we're developing our debut game Dino, and I'm also a co-host of the Made in Dreams podcast.
Awesome. Mendelbo.
Oh my God! Hello.
Hello.
I was not expecting to hear my name called.
You win.
I'm Mandelbo. Well, I make music, I guess. I'm sure if people know me, it's probably because I make music. I made Shadows Dance at Olive Top Reach, a little RPG, and various other things. So, hi everyone.
Hello. Good to see you here. Next up, we have Matthias, who was singing really well earlier today. Time moves slow.
Okay,
I won't forget that.
I'm not a singer. I'm Matthias. I'm an aspiring tool programmer, and I'm a big fan of Media Molecule and all the games they've made.
Awesome. Mighty Vicious, which I believe is the other half of Nebula Studios.
That is correct. I'm in Lucid Nebula Studios, as well as the other co-host of the Made in Dreams podcast, and Dreams is the game I was asking for I don't know how many years, and I'm just happy to be here to see it come to fruition. So,
likewise.
Happy birthday.
Nivi, you're next.
Happy birthday to you.
We're gonna get copyrighted. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? I am Navy. I do a lot of painting. I do funny music videos, all kind of things. I love Media Molecule and Dreams. Thank you. Love you.
We love you, Nivi. Thank you for coming on. Noder.
I love you.
I love you too. Noder, if you're here. I guess not. Next up, we have a molecule, the sound guy, Ollie Grant. And
They get scared when they hear me, man. They get scared.
No. We have another molecule, Pablo, an animator. Pablo, are you around?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, we can hear you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, and Ollie's here
hola.
too. Awesome. We can both do the icebreaker together. Just unmuted.
Yeah, this is so great. I just wanted to say thanks for organizing this. It really lifts my spirits.
Yeah, of course. It's good to see you here. And Ollie, I saw you unmute for a second. I don't know if you want to say something or not.
Oh. Wait, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Jess. Yeah, we can hear you.
Right.
now.
I changed from my phone to my computer. I think that's what the problem was. But sorry, wait, were you saying talking to me?
Oh yeah, if you want to do your icebreaker, yeah, that's fine. If you're done, do
okay,
one.
yeah. My name's Jessica, otherwise known as JJ. I'm mostly active on Twitter, and I like sharing people's stories and their games and their progress that they have. That's where most of you know me from. And I'm glad to be here today, and happy birthday.
Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. And then next up, I think it was Ollie. Ollie, did you want to say something, or it's up to you? Okay, if you do, just let me know. We're good. Raiko, you're next.
Hi, yeah, my name's R.A.Q.O. I mostly make music in dreams and other kind of interactive music things. And most of all, just like interacting with the community as well. So yeah, thanks for organizing this. This is awesome.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Jelly, RPD Jellyfish. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I'm RBD Jellyfish. I guess I'm mostly like a logic / game design type of person. I make a lot of like weird minimalistic kinds of games. Yeah, and I like Dreams. I don't know if anyone else here likes Dreams, but I like Dreams.
I heard it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should all try it out if you haven't already.
Definitely. Saku's Mind, if you want to say hi.
Hey everyone, and happy birthday to Media Molecule. I'm an artist using Dreams. I love Dreams. I love creating worlds and environments, and I also do run a YouTube channel where I teach people how to do it or try to help. And I'm also developing my dream game now in Dreams. So yeah, thanks for organizing this, and happy birthday to Media Molecule. Thanks for everything.
Yay, birthday. Slur Mackenzie, you're up next.
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Hi, so I'm Guillaume. I live in France and I love Dreams. So happy birthday to Dreams and to Media Molecule, and thank you for making all these awesome games.
Awesome. All right, a couple more people. Tanik Aloy, what's up? Hey.
Looking to have a good time with all you guys. I'm the mad scientist of Dreams. I like doing all sorts of crazy, zany, unconventional things, and that's what I have the most fun doing, for sure.
Awesome, yeah. We look forward to the stuff you do in 2021. Next up is that guy named Jers. If you're around, you can say hi. Alright, it's fine. Tom Dent, you're next. Tom Dent, who doesn't know Tom Dent?
Otherwise known as the guy who lost the Twitter account.
No! Oh! I was hoping to avoid that. It's okay. We love you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It will be back. Yeah, hello, I'm Tom. I'm the community manager at this is the loveliest way to come back to work. So thank you so much to everyone for taking part. Thank you to everyone for all the birthday wishes and all the support. You're all incredibly lovely, and we're very lucky to have you as our community. I think that's all I'll say for now. But it's really nice just chatting to you all and hearing all your voices. We we talk to you all online and see all your creations, but we never hear you. So it's really nice to just hear what you sound like.
Yeah,
Hello,
definitely.
everybody.
This is the first of its kind, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, awesome. And I think Bogdan showed up as well. I don't know if he wants to say a couple words.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. What's up?
Cool. Yeah, it's me, Bogdan from Media Molecule, and yeah, happy birthday, Media Molecule, and yeah, it's really awesome. Thanks for organizing this.
Yeah, of course. Good to hear from you. Awesome. Oh, Kitty Powers is here too as well, if you want to say something. Kitty Powers, the one and only Kitty Powers. It's been a while.
Hello, kittens.
Hey.
Sorry, I couldn't find which window you were in. I'm still at work. I'm in the office.
Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
That's all right. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, kittens. Anyway, I'll let you carry on.
Awesome. Thank you. Is that a meow? Okay. Cool. I think that's everyone in the chat right now. There's gonna be people popping up on and off. I mean, I ended exactly at 12:30, the time I was hoping the icebreaker finishes. So that was dead on. Good job, everybody. So nice. So there's a couple of quick announcements. If you log into Dreams right now, there is a birthday imp. We can get for celebrating Media Molecule's 15th birthday. Tom has as a profile picture on Twitter if you want to see. It's a cute little purple imp. There is also an update to Dream Surfing from what I was told by It's All-Star. If you want to know more about that, All-Star tweeted about it, and when Media Molecule's account comes back, they'll be there too. But feel free to check out the Dream Surfing page. It's super cool what they have done to it. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, super cool. I just want to.
Oh yeah, it's all your.
like,
Yeah, go ahead. It's all
some
yours.
of the changes. Penny has been making. Hopefully, you've all noticed, but this is a huge update. You'll notice a few changes on Dream Surfing, So like as Danny said, there's a video on Twitter. It is just amazing. So go check it out. Obviously, after you've all hung out here.
Yeah, totally. Also, I just saw Ollie Grant says audio got fixed. If you want to say something quickly, Ollie. Yeah, if you're at 30 seconds of fame.
It would be interesting if we played the entirety of our stream on stream.
Oh yeah, we do not have time for that unless you can speedrun it. We do have a speedrunner here though, Jelly. But I don't know if you speedrunned our stream recently.
Not recently.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting to see. And Joe put the video on Discord as well. Awesome. Guys, that was cool. It's good to see you all here. So as I said before, we have 4 chat rooms. I can make more if you want. You guys can talk to each other, get to know each other. This is being live streamed. I don't know what exactly I'm going to live stream. Might be just a video wall, or I may be jumping in some games. I'm planning to run Jackbox if anyone's interested. There is a Jackbox Lounge in the Discord. Among Us is also a thing. I know someone wants to do Among Us, so if you guys want to play that as well, you have to be really good at lying for that, which I am not good at all. I also have a Dreams channel in case someone wants to screen share dreams, and I'm more than happy to show that as well. And for the next hour and a half, people are going to be dropping in and out for free to talk to people, get to know them. It's a community. We all love each other, and you guys get to see everyone, which is really awesome. And I think it's the most important thing about this whole thing, which is cool. Guys get to see people who create your favorite dreams, and people get to play your dreams and see your dreams, and you get to talk to them about it. So it's cool. It's awesome. John, I just look 1 second at the camera. He's like, ah. Also, Tannic says your move controls are amazing with the little smiley faces on them. So that's really cool. But yeah.
I have move controllers, but I'm streaming this to my computer. The image you're seeing on screen.
Awesome,
I
yeah.
guess not anymore. The happy 15th.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you. Always like, I'm not gonna let this go. You must all hear my beautiful voice. We'll be here. Also, I just saw Jen just popped in. Hello, Jen. Jen's new to me, Molecule, as the editorial manager. I don't know if you want to say hi.
Hey, hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. Welcome.
Hey, hi. Happy birthday, everybody here. What's up, community? Good to be here for the 15th birthday. I get to join when there's cake, like, right? There is
Awesome cake.
right?
I hope so. In dreams.
Why did you sound like that one voice actor from the Dreams Workshop thing?
Oh, the tutorial?
You're welcome to help yourself to my
Why
cake.
did you kind of sound like that?
Yeah, I'll take cake. There's got to be cake somewhere.
It's gotta be.
Oh yeah, yeah, Kitty, you've got your whole cake pack. I think I made like a little Sugar Rush kind of level with that one time. I'll
Yeah.
get some birthday cake levels on the go. I'll make something.
So much cake in the
If anyone has
Dreamiverse.
any tools, please share it to the Discord. We would love to see your cats.
Cats? Oh, okay.
Okay. Magic up something.
I only moved house so I could get a cat, but I haven't got a cat yet, so I'm desperate for a cat. I've just got to fix the roof first.
Also, Josh, congratulations, by the way. I know you had a big New Year's.
I did, yeah. Lots of stuff happened. I had me and my wife Hannah. We had our first Betty, who's just unbelievably awesome. So that was cool, and moved house, and I'm renovating the house, and you can kind of see because there's just like a brick wall in the background. This is actually my bedroom.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. We're happy for you. Cool. So, I guess right now we can probably, if anyone else has anything to mention, anything cool and important, anything in terms of celebration, let me know. Other than that, we can move on to phase 2 and do the split.
I think Ollie has audio now.
Oh, Ollie does? Oh, yeah, we can hear you. Welcome, my friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
broke the ice. Hello. I'm not just talking to myself anymore. It's nice to see you all.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you, dude. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, it's very cold, so I've got my heating on max. Trying to
Oh,
toast myself.
yeah, it is the winter, right? Tell us
Yeah,
about
but-
yourself. You're the audio guy, right? Or one of them,
Yeah, that's
actually.
right. Yeah, sound designer there as well.
Awesome. So you're basically a clone of Ed.
I'm basically a mini Ed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't be further from the truth.
No, it's good to hear from you, dude. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's fun. Thanks for hosting this.
Yeah, of course.
I do have something I want to say.
Okay.
And it's unfortunate that all of Media Molecule couldn't hear me say this. You know, the people who left the company from the earlier days, but Media Molecule sort of formulated who I am today with Little Big Planet. And I just can't thank them enough for making such a wonderful place to share your ideas and make new ones. It's something I've wanted to do for like ever, and when Dreams rolled around, I finally had a place to dump all that creativity I had. And
No,
all
we
I can
appreciate
say
you
is
saying that.
thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers,
You're
everyone.
welcome.
Cheers from me, Molecule.
Thank you for
Cheers.
dumping all your creativity.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you. Like, it's all Dreams is what it is because of people like you. So it's super appreciated on behalf of all the rest of the team that aren't on here. It was really lovely to hear, and it makes our day every time someone shares their story like that with us.
Yeah, it means a lot. Cool. And anybody else want to say any words of inspiration, creativity, any news I missed from Media Molecule or Dreams? You've got quite a few molecules here. So the level of, I guess that's the best way to put it.
I think Jay desired to speak. Jay, do you desire the voice? Or, oh crap! I think
my bad.
Oh, I could say. I just, for me at least, I've never been sort of a creative person. Like I suck at making stuff. But with the community at Media Molecule, and especially people through Twitter, I've been able to start making things, which admittedly they suck. Like I hate it. If everyone else is just like pushing me, being like, you know, that's a start, that's something to do, and I find that really amazing about this community. And yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's an awesome community. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna go to phase 2. So as I mentioned earlier, we have a whole bunch of chats on the left side. Feel free to go to wherever you guys want to. Tom, do you want like a separate chat for me, Molecule, to like answer questions for fans, or how do you want to do this? Do you have a specific way that you want?
Well, no, I don't. I think we're more on the side of just getting like saying something if people want to stay around. I'm gonna have to jump out because my puppy has just woken up.
Oh, that's right.
It is
Congratulations
dinner,
on
and it is
Layla.
dinner time.
Aww.
Yeah.
But I think any of the molecules that are staying on, just going to play some games with you, chat to you about dreams and all sorts. So no special rooms, I don't think, are needed. I just want to say again, lovely to hear all your voices and chat to you like this. Hopefully one day we can do something like this in real life. Thank you all for the support you show Dreams and us as a studio. Our Twitter account will be back at some point to chat to you all. But have a lovely night. Happy birthday, MM. And yeah, I'll chat to you all again in a bit.
Awesome. All right, guys. So everyone, Jackbox Lounge, Among Us Lounge, chat rooms 1 through 4 on Discord. If you want to split up, talk to people, get to know each other, and we'll see you around. I will be streaming probably Jackbox, so you're gonna be seeing that as a main screen on Twitch. But if you want to actually talk to people and come on by, the Discord link should be on our Twitter, and I will post the Discord link on Twitch as well in case you want to come in as well. So
Here's
let me.
a quick question for the Twitch chat.
Yes.
Would you consider buying Dreams twice?
Well, I would like to jump in on that. I would buy it as many times as possible. Like, like even because we've talked about this on our podcast before, where it was like, you know, what if a second copy came out for PlayStation 5 that was like a PlayStation 5 version of the game, and what would you be willing to pay, like, if that were to happen? And I've said many times that I would be willing to pay full price over what the original cost, because I think Dreams is a game that's very important, not only for us as the community that dream, but also I think it's way bigger than a lot of people think. I think it should be in every school. I think, like, for children to learn to basically do all this stuff. I think that it's only in its infancy, and when it gets as big as I believe it can be, it literally has the ability to change the way people create. And be implemented in schools and really give people a leg up as far as, you know, what, because I always say I'm the old guy that's here, but it's like like I said, I've wanted this game for a long time. And I've had many podcasts and I've talked about it where, you know, it's just like the most underused genre of gaming is educational, and that's where Dreams really comes in, and just the community pushing everybody to create, like how helpful everyone is. I'd pay a full 70. I'd pay new generation game prices for Dreams, and I don't care when it's released. That's how I feel.
Wow, that was
That's
quite the speech.
interesting. Look, please,
Damn it.
Media Molecule, talk with Sony, and let's get Dreams Education Edition out there.
The Education Edition. That'll be cool.
I am on my way to go buy a new PS4 just to play Dreams.
I think
That's
I'll,
awesome.
New console.
I'll be going to chat room 3. I think it's time to split up a bit.
Oh,
So
definitely.
Let's split up the chat room too to discuss a new project that will utilize the online multiplayer update and also AYs and social stuff.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Jackbox, and then Bogdan's already in Among Us. And Freaky, I just saw you in the chat. Hey, how's it going? You just joined the Discord. Cool. Awesome. So everyone, let's split up. Thank you guys. If you want to stay on the video call, you can. I'll hop by once in a while. But I'm gonna be streaming Jackbox. Unfortunately, I don't have another stream to look at the video call. But I'll try to alter. But cool. I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you guys did. And yeah, enjoy the meetup.
Thank you everyone for showing up to the stream, and dream on.
Awesome.
for doing
Yeah, dream on.
Happy birthday, Emma.
Yeah, let's play some games. I'll hop in
Awesome.
some stuff.
All right,
It'll
I'm
be
hopping
fun.
on Jackbox right now. So
Sweet.
let's go.
Do it.
Whee.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate it. Awesome. So,
Oh, it's just us, eh? It's just us, just the cool kids left. And yeah. What
How does-
Jackbox we?
Yeah, how we working this? Is someone streaming it and then we all room code in?
yes. So ideally, the plan is I have Jackbox on. I'm gonna be streaming it on the Dream Bubble account where the meetup is, and I can also stream it on Discord. I don't know which one's better for both of you, or for any of you. So I guess I can probably do the Discord one because that's faster. 'Cause in terms of lag.
I think you can. Yeah, that's a good shout. Otherwise, we're all going to be laughing at the wrong point.
Have you played the newest one yet?
Joking. I don't know if I have. Is that pack 6? I don't think I've seen any of it.
This
yet.
one was pack 7.
6, 7, 8?
7.
7.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
No worries.
I don't
We'll-
even know what's in 7. Quiplash
neither.
3.
Can you hear the music just fine?
Oh, I haven't
I
clicked
can't
on it
hear-
yet. Hang on.
Yeah, neither have I. Hang on.
Oh, give me 1 second. It's probably my fault. Let's see.
I haven't clicked on it yet.
Stream. Oh, it's just me. And
It's a bit quiet. There might be because
Let me reshare it
okay.
actually. Yeah, I think I know
It was
why.
fine.
Oh, it was fine. No worries. I got Nitro to
Yeah.
hopefully make it better. Wonderful. There we go. I did it again. Hopefully that's okay.
key.
Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna give it 1 minute to show on people who are watching the stream as well, because they want to do that. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, let's see how far I
s-
can go.
I can see the screen, but I can't hear any audio. I don't know if that's a me problem.
If you right click on it, you might be able to turn the stream volume up. slightly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's pretty quiet, but I can just about hear it. It'll work.
Okay.
Which one are we playing then? Quiplash to start off with? I might not have very long.
Quick flash will be
Everybody
fine.
goes quick flash, right?
I'm fine with that. Yeah, totally. Let me get you guys a code.
Oh, I think Abby just joined or something.
In Discord? Or oh, you mean via I don't know. I didn't hear it bloop. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
think that
got
was.
a little notification. There we
Oh,
go.
nice.
In general.
Coolio.
Woohoo!
Oh, yep, Abby did join you, right? In general.
Nice.
Cool. I turned the notifications off because there's like notifications at every channel. I'm trying to keep track of everything.
Yeah. It's definitely like the busiest Discord I've ever been in. Just like boop, 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 all the time.
No, I'm happy this is possible. I really am.
Yeah, everybody's partying. Time for setting it all up.
Cool. Alright, so you guys can see the stream, and I put Jackbox on here, so they should see it here. I don't know why the stream is frozen. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. And I'm gonna do one more tweet to tell everyone that's what we're doing. Among Us, Jackbox, and stuffs. And then that's the social media part, and then we can play. I have one job. I don't want to mess it up. Actually, let me turn off the video. Well, no, actually, is there people on the video wall left? I can see bandwidth. Oh, there is. Alright, cool. I'll leave that on for now.
How do we join the Jackbox?
So once I start the game, I'm gonna give you a code on the screen, and then you go to jetbox.tv, and then you put the code in there. Cool.
Yeah, we've got to wait for Danny to press play.
Oh, my bad.
Am I in time?
Yeah,
play. Actually, hang on. I need to make sure some settings are disabled. I need to put the family filter on.
ZP and
no, you don't.
That's a family-friendly thing. Hang on. Filter.
No.
I don't know what that
Keep it
means.
clean. Keep it clean, kids.
Family friendly. There we go. Okay. I don't want to make that mistake. I want to get banned. It's not the late nights. Okay. There we go.
Let's join this.
VR.
I select my character.
There we go. Okay. I don't want to make that mistake. I want to get banned.
Hello? Can
You're
anybody hear
eyeing
me?
everyone.
I hear you.
Jack, you're
Alright, cool.
eyeing everyone.
I'm the yellow cheese
Banana.
dude.
Banana.
So right now, because I'm streaming and twice, my Twitter is at 2 frames per second, so give me 1 second to type something.
I did notice on the stream it's a bit slow.
It is? Oh, sorry. I'm also recording as well, so I can see why it's happening to me. Okay.
Oh, God.
That's fair. My poor 1070 graphics card.
What
Doing the most.
I'm surprised it lasted so long. Holy cow. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin.
Woohoo!
Let's do this.
Is
Is everyone in?
Jackbox.tv. I'm about to join right now.
I'm gonna win. Nah, I'm not.
No.
Oh, he's got 3 eyes. I'm so jealous.
I'm sorry, should I change my character?
I'm just gonna be looking enviously at
Is Abby playing with us, you said, as well? I think
Tell you what,
I don't know whether she just joined General.
I can add her.
chatting.
Just in case. I feel bad if people want to join.
Yeah, I'm happy
There
to
you
wait.
go.
Jetbox is starting.
I'll be Cactus Man if you want 3 eyes.
Wait, who is Apes? How did Apes get here?
Abby says, still laughing that our birthday present was getting banned on Twitter.
There were
I
6 people in
definitely
the
wasn't
voice chat,
planning
and there's a
on doing
7th dude in here.
It's because it's on the stream as well.
Right.
Do you wait for one more person to join or start it?
I just put in chat. Jackbox is starting in a minute. Also, I saw Siobhan was on chat as well. That was really cool.
I might just start it and then people can join.
Oh, can they join
Then there will
afterwards?
be,
Oh wait, Abe's just joined. We have one more person left coming, I think, for a full house.
We do?
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't mind subbing out every so often if other people want to come in and try.
Yeah, I'll probably only be around for one game anyway, because
I'm not gonna stay long either.
Or yeah, let's just start now if you have to go, Jack, and then people can join the audience as well afterwards, I believe.
Oh yeah, they can vote on it, right?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm gonna win. Just say Media Molecule is the best thing you're gonna win anyway.
I have frames per second advantage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cheat. No lag. No.
Elite gamer.
Just turns the stream off.
It's all about the reaction times.
Right.
Who knows that about Quick Flash?
No, I'm not related to the Schmidt-Steins who live down the street from you. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote.
Hi, apes.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Oh my goodness.
Bonsoir.
Hi, hello,
Comment ça
welcome.
va?
Sorry, I was watching the stream on Twitch, and then I started to get like major problems. So I thought I'd come here and see if this works. Hello.
We'll just blame Danny.
Works.
Fine.
Hi.
Yeah, just blame me. Hey, hello.
I've never played Quiplash 3 though. I've played the previous two. Write your answers. Best name for a mom gang.
I'm such a Discord noob, so I'm still trying to figure this all out. You can't see me, can you?
No, we can't. So just click on the button that says live. That's me streaming the game for you. Or if you want, you can watch via twitch.tv/streambubble. Completely up to you.
I think it's better on here. I think I've got a massive delay on Twitch at the moment.
I've made one very crappy answer.
Oh, my answer.
It's okay, this is the practice round.
Don't say your answers, just let them pick.
I just remembered family friendly.
Except your answer would be family friendly. Oh no.
So happy birthday, dear Molecule.
Yeah, birthday.
Happy 15.
TikTok. TikTok.
Come on, Indiana Jones it. Under the wire.
Danny!
Hey! It came up with something good. Okay. Awesome.
First in line. A name for a superhero is basically just a ripoff of Batman. Oh. Oh, this is a hard pick.
They are both so good.
Isn't Man Bat like our way
I
to get
gotta go for this one.
Oh, so close.
Yay!
It just felt better, Apes. It just felt better.
You're right, you're right.
What social distancing is called on whatever that says?
Cultural.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, why? How are these so good?
Hey.
Ah.
Thank you very much.
I like cold times.
Delicious points.
Best name for a mom gang.
Mom game.
I'm always gonna go for the pun.
God
Pun
damn
game
it.
is very strong around this community, the pun game.
As it should
But I up my output.
be. Mafia sounded a
Ah,
lot better.
no.
Yeah.
Mafia.
Sad. Goddamn Newtonic alloy.
I'll get you next time.
Sometimes should never be described as rustic.
Don't answer.
Oh wow, you really didn't have to do it like that.
I don't want to choose either.
Oh.
Oh no, that's rough.
Good though.
That's
Just as I say that, I clicked it.
I felt really bad.
I was like, I'm not gonna pick it because I
Honestly.
only got this job.
I just failed and didn't vote in time.
The Adventures of Pop. Extremely Haunted Pop.
Extremely Haunted
Ah.
Pop-Up Book. Oh, they're both good. They're so good.
Extremely haunted pop-up book. Only because it says extremely haunted. But okay. Yeah.
Extremely
haunted. They're both good. They both
I keep doing the opposite that everyone is doing. Like, not getting a quick like.
Best of.
And now, pick your favorite.
Oh, we have audience.
Hey. Hello, audience.
One audience.
Should I make a Jackbox test channel as well?
Damn it! I couldn't come
I
up
might
with
join the
anything.
audience on my phone and then vote for myself.
No.
Oh, that's a 1,000 IQ play.
Happy birthday to you! Did you? Ah.
You give me a card?
I want to know what kind of stew.
Lucid stew.
Oh wow, I see what you did there.
I keep giving people not the quiplash. I'm evil.
I don't think I'm doing good.
Me neither.
Oh no.
That's the little claymation vibes in Quiplash 3.
Oh,
It's so nice.
Fucking last.
Good.
Ooh, 10
How are you not doing good, Molly? You're
Like-
like top 3.
Yeah, well, I'm normally first.
Double point.
Double points. Oh, what the hell is this? What?
Perfect adventure. Oh, I can't say what this is, can I? Okay.
What is this? I have no idea. What is this?
Ooh.
I don't know this.
Anything goes.
I
I don't know how this one's family friendly.
I'm just gonna hope it is, and I trust you wholeheartedly, Jack.
Never have faith in Jack.
I know him for 7 years. I trust him. I'm good.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
These are some of the worst like questions I've had from like Quiplash. Or like things to fill in.
I'm being extremely tame this time.
Yes, so am I.
Like, I don't know.
I guess it's harder for a non-native English because you can't come up with words that easily.
I'm scared of scaring people off with my real answers, so I've just.
Yeah.
I'm holding back too. I'm holding back too.
Oh, that's good.
That's very
These are
good.
good.
I want to refund this. Like just a Karen move.
Oh wow, there's still 40 people watching the
It's
stream.
gotta be Molly. That was so good.
Thank you, thank you.
Without further ado, keytars are out.
I don't even know what keytars are.
Oh, it's
think
like
it's
a
like a
piano mixed with a
keyboard.
guitar.
Yeah.
Ah, well, what?
Triangle.
Oh, look at rock band.
I didn't even know what it was.
just a flute.
That's good.
The normal flute.
Hey, everyone likes the flute.
What's it a combination of?
I don't know.
I went with the Trumpangle.
I
A
suck at
combination of the
this.
flute and your hopes and dreams. Creative spirit.
The name for a cruise ship that only caters to single ants.
Oh, I'm so
Oh my.
horrible. I'm definitely gonna lose this.
Oh, ants. Those are ants. ANTS. I was like, okay. I read that too fast.
I suck at this. Wait, how? What? How?
You did it!
How did people vote this?
Let's see how they handle.
How was that a votable answer?
That's a good question. This one.
Out of bedrock. Metal. Which is too dumb.
Misspelled metal, I think.
Metal. It's not metal, it's metal.
I love how it comes with an explainer. He's too dumb.
He's too dumb.
Nurture rounds would be very different if it was like, oh yeah, but don't actually do this, you know?
I was the one who misspelled metal.
I liked it, Apes. So did the audience.
Nah, you're just trying to not give someone a quiplash so they beat you.
No! Oh, half an old, half an old.
Copy of dreams. Switch with Noah.
Very on brand, gang.
Oh god.
Anyone who doesn't vote for the correct answer, they're getting kicked from the game. No.
Might it be your answer?
From...
Nice, Apes.
Nice, Apes.
Good play to the audience there. Good job.
Subscription for months now.
Some juicy points.
Yeah.
That's doomed to fail. The Doom Club. I don't know.
Am I doing
Am I
this
doing
right?
this right? New to the game. Sorry, units.
I have to say the RS is a subtle stroke of genius there. R.I.P. R.I.P. Toys R Us.
I once again ruined the quiplash.
It was good though.
I once again.
Am I doing this right? That is a pretty good name.
What description of a desert would yeah, desert would also make a good backling name.
Sandy Andrew? Muffin Man, question mark.
Question mark just makes it for me. Wonderful.
I went with the Muffin Man.
I genuinely was like, I don't know what would be funny and like where the line is on.
Well, that was the problem with that one. Drag queen names aren't supposed to be family friendly.
Hey, I'm finally not last.
Woo! Still, I like the very
Oh,
last.
final
I'm
round.
still
See what we
up
got.
on-
My dogs are
Oh
having
no,
fun
is this
downstairs.
what I think it is?
3 lines I'll show how we reveal the jokes.
Oh, the challenging
Have
one.
fun with it.
3 lines that show how we reveal.
Huh?
I don't get it. What are we doing?
I don't get it.
So you had to
either.
pick 3 words. Basically, that to make sense.
Yeah, reveal them one.
It'll like
Okay, yeah.
randomize them? Okay.
So you get to pick them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my answers in.
Oh.
Would they like appear separately, the 3 answers, or?
I'm not sure.
Right, there we go. Answer submitted.
Look at us all becoming this big pulsating ball of clay.
Does
It's
anyone
happening.
get like? I've got my brain that goes blank under the pressure.
Could be something that will fit in sack, boy.
I'm with
Just
you.
a ball.
Yeah, I know.
of
The timer ticking down doesn't help.
Don't think about it.
Tick tock.
Probably does.
Come on, apes.
You can do it.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Time's almost up.
Hurry.
Hurry or you get no points.
I don't think I'm getting any points. Anyway.
Worst case scenario, think of any word that comes to your mind. That's friendly.
I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough characters.
Wait, what is? Oh wait, what?
Eat, sleep, play dreams. Big concept right along.
Buy New Planet? Oh my gosh.
That is pretty perfect.
Oh, these are both good. These are both so good. These are both good. They both get my vote.
Dude, eat,
Wait, what?
sleep, play dreams. I'll say the ultimate instinct. Oh,
You can make it on New Earth and Dreams.
3 things you'd change about Superman to make
man, make them more relatable. Okay.
And use VR to make it seem real.
I love the underwear on the inside. That is so funny.
That's really good. Underwear.
Long case.
Yeah, just the first line.
Oh.
Has to wear glasses all the time.
I guess I'm gonna lose.
Oh. Well done. Well
God,
done.
that New Jersey.
Oh, that's a lot of points.
6,000? Dang.
I'm the only one that thinks Superman needs a longer cape.
Was I supposed to only write 3 words? I got really confused.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know. Words. It seems to be like short things.
I was trying to write getting a t-shirt that says I'm boring. But I couldn't put it all on, and then I was running out of time, and it was just a disaster.
It is a pretty funny answer, though.
Go easy on
What
me.
Yeah, not writing the dirty answers is pretty spot on.
Go easy on you.
Bonus points for honesty.
At least you got audience.
It's essential to any good exercise routine or, I don't know.
Playing dreams, playing dreams, playing dreams.
Squash shots and tater tots. Oh my god, that rhymed beautifully.
Watch shots and tater tots.
Oh my god, sign me up for that one. Oh, panic.
Oh no.
I graciously accept the feat of legendary.
The other one was pretty good too. That came to mind.
I'm gonna start the second one. New year, new me.
Let's see the final scores.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be dead last.
Drum roll.
Wow.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Well done.
I'm
Nice
happy
job.
with third. I'm happy.
I'm happy with last.
I'm happy with second.
Work.
I'm
Mafia.
not being last. So.
Good game, everyone. I need to go
was
and
good.
eat food. So
Same.
Awesome, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. It's good to hear
I
from
have
you.
a chance on winning.
I also have to go eat food, but thank you for letting me join for a game.
Oh, of course. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Cool. I'll
So
try
nice
and
game.
I'll try and join back again later if I can after dinner.
Of course, we're here for another like until 2 p.m. my time, which is like 7 p.m. your time. I think. I can't do time zones. Help.
Cool.
is it already gone 1? Is it already gone 1 a.m. for you, Danny?
It's 1:10 p.m.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So.
Okay.
Oh, it's late for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not late here. I just thought you were saying it was like early in the morning.
Bye.
Right, yes, goodbye. Bye.
See ya.
Oh God, how do I leave? Oh wait, there it is.
Now we finally stand a chance on winning. Oh wait, Panic Alloy is here.
No, it's,
Move!
oh no, we're screwed.
I will
Go
I'll relinquish myself to the audience if I need.
We want the. We
Is
want
there
the
like
laughs.
any other nice mini games in the Party Pack 7?
Yeah. So we have. Oh, we said nice games. So we have.
I mean, I don't know.
Blather is really good. Talking
well,
points
well,
requires presentational skills. If you guys are down for that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I've seen that. Oh my gosh.
I love talking points. People don't play with me because they don't like to talk.
I've seen those people who do like they have little like get-togethers at people's houses, and they each make like PowerPoint presentations on like really random subjects. It seems sort of related to
So,
that.
so what exactly is like the bladder around thing?
Yeah, what is that?
So blathers is essentially you pick a word, and other people have to guess what the word is, but you can't tell them what the word is. But you can only use hints based on what people's guesses are.
Oh.
Could you like cover over it and show the description?
Of course I can.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this. Wait. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Pop culture guessing game where nothing sounds quite right. Moby Dick. Wow.
Just straight from
It's
the
a whale.
off, just.
It's a whale. Don't ban me, Twitch. Okay.
That could be fun. I mean, I never tried
That could
it.
be fun. I'm down
Hey,
for that. That could
Angelo.
be really surreal and silly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, hello. Is this the Jackbox chats? Did I see
Yes.
that correctly?
You
I was
are
wondering,
correct.
can I still join? Is it?
Yeah,
like
we're doing a new one
mid-
right now. We have some space if you want to join in. I think we're
What is
Perfect.
So we're doing the bladder round. Nice. Okay.
Let me double check so you don't get banned real quick. Oh, need that to be on. Wow, good thing. Oh, moderate, strict.
Damn.
What is Switch okay with moderate?
Profanity is allowed, and with strict, it's profanity will cause input to be rejected. It seems.
Okay, let's do strict then because I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get banned. Switch.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Okay, password is Huns. It's a word.
Huns.
My goodness. An actual word.
Also, if anyone, let me
Hans
put it in
and
chat.
Grinsel.
Hans.
Hans and puns.
I also got out of the video call because apparently people were in it and the stream is a lot faster now, which is good. So bam with
You still need to join.
Yep, just give me 1 second.
And then we're all full. Wow, we can only do it with 6.
So there was an
Right,
audience.
If we have more than 6, I'm happy to jump in an audience or whatever.
I don't think we have more than 6. I put it in a Discord chat if anyone's interested. Okay, so how to join? That's what I need to do. My brain's
Huns.
everywhere. Huns.
Hans
I wish it
and
was
Grinsel.
Huns with the A, like in
Well, I guess you're not in.
I can.
took your spot.
No, you're good. I can be in the audience. Hans.
Hans.
Oh, my friend's name is Nova. That's cool. Hans. Alright, awesome.
Where's the like VIP above my name?
That means that you are the leader, so you get to press everybody's in to start.
Ah, really? Oh, I do? Wow. Okay. Do I need to press it?
Yes, please. I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
We'll go, boy. I didn't know I was the round, bladder round.
The game that's
Well.
easy if you don't think too hard. So it should be easy for this.
No problem. No
Oh,
thoughts head
Jesus.
empty.
secret prompt. Like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now you can change some of
Oh,
it,
God.
but your options
Oh.
are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing.
Oh, God.
Cash prefers her mom. Okay, so we have to do like so we get like words and we have to form sentences explaining what the thing is, right?
So,
Yes.
yeah, you have to guess whatever you want to hopefully guess the right answer of the person.
And you can work
Yeah.
together, it seems, except the presenter, of course.
Yeah. So the presenter can give you hints based on what you guess.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I
Okay.
guess I'm...
Okay.
Does everyone get like prompts or?
Yeah, so we each take turns basically. So we each pick a prompt and then they all will go in turns in round
Okay.
1.
I see.
Yep.
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
Poof. It's me first. Ah, crap.
Okay, so we get to choose from the lists.
And then tap submit when you're finished.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is harder than I thought.
Oh, this is what the hell. Do we get? Oh no, we have a limited time.
God,
Oh,
we're shooting
no.
bad right now. Music's pretty funky.
I don't know this. This is hard.
Yeah, this one's tricky.
You're first. Don't get cocky about it. It's random. The category is person.
It's a person, okay.
Person.
They're a GUI community.
GUI community.
What they're a...
And it's
I
a
don't know.
person?
It's
GUI, I don't understand what it means.
GUI. Jeez.
They're a GUI community.
They create a painting. Right?
Oh yeah, Matt on the same
Creates
wavelength
the
as me.
painting? This video streams.
I don't know. Artists? Come on,
They're a
they're
lot
not
like
dreams.
Oh, it's a painter. Van Gogh. Oh, someone got it.
Vincent Van Gogh. Oh wow.
Nice.
Damn,
no
how
way.
did you guess that?
I don't know. I was like,
How?
GUI?
That's
Well done,
good
Josie.
guessing.
GUI?
It's been
They're a lot like dreams.
Gulf sounds gooey, so,
So
I just
Josie
put
did
that.
like make the sentences as you go, or
Yeah, you make the sentences. I was freaking out, so I just put in random things that made sense.
okay. It's a story about an upbeat creature.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Happy fate.
Moby Dick.
Ooh.
Moby Dick.
And happy love.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I've joined this chat. Hello.
Toy Story.
Look how it reads it out.
Happy love.
I mean,
Is it a story?
It's not
sorry.
I'm like trying to run through all the
How
Pixar
do
movies
I-
in my head. I'm like, which one's in
Shrek.
Oh, Shrek. That's a good shout.
Whoa, an animated voice in it.
Oh, F7, I don't know this game.
What are Pixar movies where they're in love? Any of them?
All of them.
Ah, come on, give us more hints.
I mean,
My brain is
so
just going
hard.
Shrek, Shrek,
I
Shrek.
love the room code is literally just hum.
Yeah. This is okay, this is
It's a different
Okay.
genre than Hallmark Rumas. What? Is it an animated movie? Yeah, it's an animated movie.
I don't
I'm
Animated,
just
alright.
guessing now.
how in the world do I
Which story?
Inside out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So,
No.
wow. It's not.
Is it a Disney movie?
It's tricky.
Okay, I think this is not gonna no.
Oh man.
Oh,
We
Puzzles
close the
actually
door.
a good
which
guess,
one-
though.
This is so much harder than I thought.
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me.
upbeat creature does make sense.
Upbeats? I mean,
It's nothing like Moby Dick.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean that was
That's fair.
that was
It's
tough.
Stanic. Category is person.
Category of person, okay.
Icebreaker is a good
Mine is gonna be pretty hard too.
Fictional
fictional.
individual.
And that's
Yeah,
all
that
the
narrows
prompts
it
I'm
down.
giving you.
Moby Dick.
Oh.
Harry Potter. I was like just thinking, okay, Pocahontas, maybe it's right. Come
Oh
on,
gosh.
Tana, give us another hint. They are the maiden.
Maiden.
Oh, is it?
Maiden.
Ooh.
Come on. It's one of those Disney.
Maiden.
Like the one with the shoe.
Oh,
what's it called?
Cinderella?
Is it Cinderella?
Cinderella isn't right.
Ah.
Oh, dang it.
That waifu from
That waifu from
Give us another
Rem.
hint. They're kind of similar to Pocahontas.
They're kind of similar to Pocahontas.
Who's Pocahontas?
That's
I
like
don't know.
The Native American.
Is it not Milan here? Jesus.
I don't think it's Disney.
Toby.
Toby, Nick. This is tricky. This is tricky.
Maybe they have dark hair like
This
Pocahontas?
is so tricky.
She's so
She's so
digital.
digital.
Oh!
So digital.
Wait.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Could she be a
If
robot?
someone puts in the correct answer, does it automatically?
It
It
automatically
detects
ends. It's automatically ends, I believe.
Ah.
Is it?
What is it? What is
How do you
it?
spell Aladdin? I don't know.
Google.
No, it's not Aladdin.
Oh yeah, I went with Princess Jasmine. Oh, this is hard.
They
They
have
have
the same. What is it?
Wait, if it's digital, is it oh, Lara
Oh,
Croft?
Oh, wow.
You blew it, my dude.
Yeah, way off.
Wow.
I would know it was so
Such a good show. Don't.
How is she the maiden?
I was
She
trying to
was
like
like-
steer towards female, and like that's as close as
They're
the prompt would give me.
They're a glorious
individual.
Lady Gaga.
E.
Alexander the Great. Jen.
Tom Dent.
They're known for the food.
Food. Oh, I know this one.
Could it be a chef?
Idiot sandwich.
I was gonna say Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, Jesse.
Swedish chef ain't right.
Food.
Wrong.
What's the Ratatouille guy's name?
Oh, I typed it, but I
Um,
typed it
Remy?
wrong.
Yeah. Try Remy.
Fuck, I thought that.
The person.
He's so chipper.
Is it a chef, I wonder?
They have the
the
same
same
name as
Oh.
Ramsey.
Oh, okay.
What does
Okay.
chipper mean? Is that
It
chipmunk?
wasn't.
Like
It wasn't
happy.
Remy.
Oh.
Chipper.
Same vibes.
I think I know it, but I don't want to say it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can't remember his
Ah.
name.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I don't know. Is it fictional
I
or
don't
not
know,
fictional?
cooks.
Who's
watched
that guy
a
who
lot
does
of
Man vs.
chef
Food?
shows.
It's like Adam something?
Uh,
No, Beefy.
Beat Bobby
Beefy.
Flay.
Jack. From Menquat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Oh, epic mealtime's good.
Bobby Flay isn't right.
Oh, okay.
They're nothing like Guy Fieri. They're clear.
More
This game is tough.
like
Why-
This is so
This
tough.
is really tough.
professional. Who else is like a famous meat?
You're a fictional
Oh.
figure. Wait, what?
Fiction. Oh,
I don't know
okay.
who anyone is.
That guy from New York.
Oh no. Famous
Is that
cooks.
a chef from
that don't
Ratatouille?
exist.
They're renowned
The
for clowning.
clowning.
I got nothing.
Oh, that's
You got
oh,
nothing.
actually really they do not have the
Wow.
same vibe as Gordon Ramsay though. No.
No, they don't.
That was good though. I feel bad.
Ah, yes, now it's my thing. Ah, god damn it.
It's a cruel item.
A cruel item.
That could mean so many
A
things.
knife. Oh.
Yeah, I already tried that.
I like that we're all thinking weapons.
Gun.
Freaked out somebody.
Oh.
Oh, that freaks me out.
You're
Not really an
not
item.
wrong.
It's nothing like sword.
It's nothing like sword.
Okay.
Freaks me out.
So it's an item.
Oh.
We all got together and decided.
Spider.
I mean, ghost isn't an item.
If you've played that Ghost game, it's one of the items.
Oh.
Like, it's
I'm not
just
really
so
sure.
hard to like
Like the one
Yeah,
from
this is-
Frizz. Remember that?
the paranormal game thingy. It's yes.
Hey!
Whoa.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Ouija
Good
board.
job.
Ouija board.
Yes, the
Makes
Ouija.
sense.
Like, it's so hard to form decent sentences explaining the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreading my go.
And then you have to do something like it's nothing like give an answer or something.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay.
You're
I believe
guessing a
you.
thing.
It's a happy music.
Happy music.
Happy by Pharrell Williams. I don't know.
That's a good song.
I'm a writer.
Freedom.
Time moves slow.
Hey. Hey.
This is America.
That's
This is the same
Record Record player.
Record player.
And
Hey,
the-
JR.
Counterfeit.
Joe.
I don't know.
Cassette?
Oh.
I don't know.
It could be an audio thing. Counterfeit.
Give us a
Countrified.
hint.
You need more hint. It's more specific than a radio.
So it's like an actual. I don't know anything about America. FM radio.
Would you like
I don't know.
Counterfeited.
Oh,
I'm so
Twang. Twang?
Twang, bro.
Oh no, this is so
I'm a little bit country.
That's a great
It's more
cat.
specific than a radio. It's a happy. It's. I don't think it's a music thing.
It's got twang. Does Yo Mayo have it?
It's more specific. I mean, that's pretty specific twang.
What is it?
Oh, there was no word for like instrument.
How did you
It's
know
pretty
it's
twang. It's pretty twang.
It strums the freedom.
You did give.
Yeah,
excellent
I understand the
prompts. We just-
countrified now. I understand
That was
the
good.
countrified.
That was good.
We're getting close.
Damn.
Oh wait, I'm in post.
I think you kind of steered us in the wrong direction by saying it's like similar to radio and stuff, or like.
Yeah, I think I did. You're right.
But it's so hard though.
Oh no! I have this
Everyone
amazing
just go for the
secret
easy
prompt.
prompt. We've learned we need to go for the easy prompt.
I didn't go for the easy prompt. I have the most amazing person.
Oh no.
Oh no. I like
Scary.
didn't even. I had a person that wasn't the easy, and I didn't pick it because I was like, it's too political.
Well, my previous person was Lady Gaga, but now it's someone different. Obviously.
Oh dear.
This is actually pretty fun.
Oh.
Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out.
So now we're doing the first sentence, right? And then we.
Yeah, and then we have to sort of on the fly make
let's
new
go.
ones.
This is actually very funny to do.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Whee!
Joshi can't wait for Nova. He's like, let's go.
Do this, baby.
And Tanik is just happy. It's your
Oh.
turn.
Gosh, straight off the bat.
Story.
Story.
Alright.
If this goes as
It's
well
a
as
story
Banjo.
about
Story
a
about
small human.
All human.
Et.
Ah, that's-
Hmm.
Hmm.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
This is a good guess.
It's pretty good.
I'm a cruel evildoer.
Cruel evildoer.
Shrek but small.
It has the same vibe as E.T.
Really?
Ooh, okay. Now
Okay.
we have to say ET is
Okay.
Et. That just makes it
Et.
even better.
Whoa, a dangerous trap.
That one's
You fell
important.
into my trap card.
Rock.
Hmm.
Dial.
You get up.
You. Benjamin Button. Ooh.
Any scary movies with small humans?
It's nothing. Oh, how could it be nothing like you?
But you fell into my trap card.
Is it Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Ultra Remix?
The hero is a trickster.
It's 1.8.
Oh, my bad.
Is it I already said mastermind. The hero is a trickster.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, is it, you know, like the girl that shrinks by drinking the bottle and then like follows the rabbits.
Alice
What's
in
it called
Wonderland.
again?
Oh.
Alice in Wonderland.
Good, yeah.
Alice in Wonderland. Alice in
Ah,
Wonderland.
no. Alice in Wonderland.
No.
Oh, oh, Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man's a good guess. Dang.
Damn.
Oh no.
That's a very
What?
Oh,
I'm
I'm
so
bad at
curious now.
this. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, a small human.
Story.
That was hard. I was hoping, whoa, a dangerous trap might work. There's nothing for like crystals
yeah.
or anything. I was like, damn it.
That was good. Those prompts were good though.
Supported the movie.
Yeah.
Good prompt.
Ah, now
So
it's my
vague.
person.
Yes.
Oh, God.
A youthful figure.
Michael Jackson.
Wayne Johnson.
This might
Oh.
This is a very big hint, to be honest.
Yeah, celebrated for the nature.
Hey.
Damn, I
nice.
guessed it very fast. I told you I had a great person. It was
Well
just,
done.
Nice
Created
one.
Sundberg.
I should have put Sharon.
Talk about tiny human.
We also had a
though.
Dutch
Like,
version of Greta Thunberg, but nobody talks about her anymore.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
A thing.
these
Here we
things are so
go.
vague.
It's a horror thing.
Great.
Oh gosh.
There's so many people in the chat room for right now. I don't even know what they're doing.
Boris
Oh, they're playing
Johnson.
Dreams. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot like
Like Boris
I
Johnson.
really like doing this. This is so great.
Is it, talk about pocket size.
Are you talking pocket-sized ego or what?
about pocket-sized.
It's a thing, right? So it's not a person.
A thing. Horrid thing signifies the creature.
It's pocket size, so it must be small.
Kinda similar to
Ooh.
But it's a thing, so
That's small.
Oh.
Action.
Oh.
seriously.
Okay. Horrid.
Oh, that is
Desires the
wonderful phrasing.
apocalypse. Like it tries to
Robot
kill you
uprising.
or cat.
Worm. I.
Same vibe as worm. Wormhole.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
So close.
Earthworm
So
Jim.
close.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
The Fallout
There you
clue was
go.
perfect.
Yes.
Cockroach.
I knew that betting on the apocalypse was gonna help.
It's a lot like Boris Johnson.
A filthy cockroach.
The Fallout clue was perfect. Well done.
Yes.
Damn.
Nice.
Place.
No.
Media Molecule's office.
Obviously.
It's a
A
rocky
rocky
land.
land.
The Rocky Mountains? I don't know.
Oh, this is a perfect place.
Hmm.
Himalaya. That's how you say it. It's where you raise the experience.
Oh,
Experience.
where are the northern lights? Is it where the northern lights are? Norway?
Rocky Mountains.
Not like Rocky Mountains. Okay.
How's it not Mount Everest then?
Oh, is it
Stony Mountains.
No, that's where you
This
get
next one-
stoned.
This next one's gonna give it away.
So much pillar.
Oh, it's the come on.
Put it in, put it in.
How's it called again?
So much pillar.
No, I know what it is. I know what it is. What's it called? Huge stones, like huge stones. Something. I know what it is, but I don't remember the name.
Describe
Yes. I know it.
Go, go, go.
National parks.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Nice.
Well done.
Very nice.
Like pillars, and then you had the experience. Yeah, I couldn't come up with the name anymore. I mean, it is an experience.
So much pillar.
So much pillar.
That's what gave it away to me.
So much pillar. Getting so much Doge vibes.
Please.
Wow, so pillar.
It's a blank blank.
Blanky blank.
I think Nova is gone or something.
Oh.
So we're kinda.
Beautiful.
We're kinda
Vibe.
goofed.
We've entered the void.
So it's a place. So what could it be? I don't know.
Blanket Blake.
I mean, it's no point filling it if he didn't continue the game.
Antarctica.
We.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, but we can't do that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Oh, darn.
Happy birthday.
Nice plug. Someone plug their YouTube, I dare you.
Really?
Joe, mama, my dreams PS4
Joe,
blog.
mama.
I think that sums it up.
And OT 3.
Molecule. Come here.
That's not allowed. No.
Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
Molecule.
Oh, you're tarnishing the brand. Correct spelling only.
Medium molecule.
I think we've given up. Unless one of these is correct.
Moody Moko. Moody Moko. It's like that. It's like that chef from the Muppets.
London.
London.
I mean,
It all makes sense.
It is a
molecule
blanky
there,
blank.
so-
Yeah, I really noticed how London is so blank.
Oh dear.
I've got just the thing.
I'm gonna quit after this, by the
Category
way.
is the same.
It's a tall
It's a
Oh
tall
gosh.
I don't know why I laughed at
Now,
that.
children. Now.
Nick
It's
Stevens.
Where's John when we need him? He's a construction worker.
Scaffolding.
Or was it Boulder?
That's a very good guess. Scaffolding.
I
Jesus.
thought I was on
Good
there.
guess.
Ends the construction.
Crane is also a really good guess.
Huh.
I think. Unless Tanic tells us we're very wrong. Ooh.
Elevator?
Is it one of those things that can go up like in Watch Dogs Legion?
Oh, the lift?
Yeah.
Is it a
Like
crane?
the
What are
lift
those
car,
like
lift
things
car
that are, like
thingy.
elevators we put on the side of the building to clean windows?
Oh, I don't know what
Oh.
those are called, but I know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It extends the
I always see movies
Oh,
where the guy
okay,
falls
talk
off
about
of it.
ordinary. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Ladder.
There we
go.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
Wow.
So
It was a
simple,
ladder.
really
So
up
hard.
that.
Well done,
Damn.
Sonic.
Nice.
After round 1, I took the easy answer, I'll admit.
I won!
Hey!
Nice.
Strong.
Well
Well
done. Well done.
Well done.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. This was a very fun time.
Yeah, thank you for stopping
Good
on.
stuff.
Stopping by. I appreciate it.
Anyway, have fun, guys and girls, and everyone that's non-binary.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah.
Are we doing another round of Blathers or a different game? I think there's talking points and what else?
Yeah,
is there?
I'll do one more round or whatever, and then time for some food for me, I think. But I'm up
Yeah.
for something else if everyone else is.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah. We still have 15 minutes to party too, so that's perfect timing
Yeah,
actually.
exactly.
Cool.
10, 15 once.
Let me
Yes, I
put so that we have room in Jackbox. We have room in Jackbox. If anyone wants to play.
I'm a big fan of Quiplash personally. I know we already played it, but reminds me a lot of like Beyond Boulder Dash. And
Oh,
such.
definitely, yeah. It's a good time.
Fun. Huh? I think that's probably their most famous, successful one.
Oh, definitely. The fact that they made 3 of them.
Photo of a burrito on my phone. That's so weird.
Drawful is cool too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, do you guys want to do a drawing one?
Ooh, let's do that.
That'd be fun.
No.
Drawing is my middle name.
This one's super cool. You
There's
get to
a-
make your own superhero.
Ooh,
Really?
fun. Is it like
Yeah.
consequences?
Kind of. It's really, really cool.
That sounds fun.
Filter, found my phone.
Highly aware I'm going up against a creative community.
I am very much not the artist type though.
I'm not either.
You're not the.
I don't know if you saw my performance capture rig, but it was very basic.
At least it works. That's the best part about it. I can't get anything to work.
Yeah. That's true.
Boobin.
Bubbin.
Bobbin. Bobbin.
Oh, I gotta select an avatar. Oh, I like you.
I'm a giraffe.
I'm a giraffe.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of like that one DS game, is it? Where you got to like put in your own pictures. Fight.
Oh,
Bujo something.
I've never seen this game.
I love the art. Oh my god, the banana!
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Showdown.
I just got here. I hope there wasn't a queue. I just joined in.
Yeah.
They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in.
Look at that kitty.
This is gonna be a disaster. Little spritzy.
People can use their fingers for phones and I guess mouse for computer.
Oh, I'm on my phone, so.
All right. Create your champion.
Who? Oh no.
Oh
I don't know
no.
what that is.
What
In
shit,
real
man?
time.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
Oh, is there an eraser, please? No, no eraser.
There is no
Okay.
eraser, I'm sorry.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
No eraser, really?
There's an
Full
undo button,
commitment.
right?
We're gonna name him Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Gosh, how long do we have? Okay, a little bit longer.
Oh, we have
It's like,
plenty of time. Take your time, yeah.
Ah,
Alright.
Pressure. Sound of pure concentration.
I have made the greatest superhero in all existence.
Oh no.
The best crossover in history.
Bandai Namco are probably about to sue me, so that's how mine's going.
Namco. Oh no. It's never good when Namco gets involved.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name
My hero is going to be the best.
Oh, what? You're about to see the most mediocre stick figure
Mine is
I've ever done.
Oh, this is the best thing I've ever made.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Happy New
Be cool if it let us do
Year.
like a 2-minute speed sculpt in Dreams, man.
All right.
Create a challenger.
Ooh.
will be the underdogs because their creators will say who they're competing against, but
Look,
not
whack.
what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
I understood none of that, but we're
No,
gonna do
don't
that
worry.
again.
Oh my
Same.
gosh.
Got someone else.
Analyze your opponents.
What is that?
This is great.
Oh, this lad. Oh no.
This is so great.
Oh my
This
god.
is so cool. Oh no. You know, on laptops when they have those little touchpad mouse things?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, laptop.
Oh,
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible to draw on that.
Oh totally.
Oh, there is an undo button.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
Top left.
Good eye.
That's a foot, not a hand.
I love how like people on. Oh no, they can't see me draw. Okay, cool.
I
On
have
stream.
created my challenger.
I'm done.
God.
I'm debating whether to scrap this because I'm so ashamed. But hang on.
No, that means you need to keep it, man.
I will. I will.
It's time to name
Oh, the name it now.
Dang it.
And submit. Oh no.
Seconds. I'm using every second. Oh, it was worth it. For those people.
I didn't finish it.
Uh-oh.
No. 2.
Quick, quick, quick.
We have
Ah.
Ooh.
2077.
Ooh, he's stuck in there.
It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent.
Chill.
Cool.
Yes, legally.
Skills McGrill.
Oh, that is a good
I'm
challenge.
voting for my boy
Legally distinct
Skills
Pac-Man,
McGrill.
okay?
Maxing and relaxing.
That's incredible.
Skills McGrill.
Skills, man. That is pretty good.
Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter?
Oh.
Oh.
They were both good. They were
Oh
both.
no. Oh.
Oh.
I am dead.
Oh my
It's a rip
gosh.
off. I was voting for Skills McGrill. He really had it.
Legally distinct, okay? Can't prove anything.
Yeah.
There he is.
Jeff.
Jeff. Ultra Jeff.
Ultra Jeff.
Jeff's DNA brother.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
A recurring
Oh,
dream.
that's good.
I mean, Ultra beats normal, in my opinion. I don't know. Is he holding a mallet in his mouth? Oh my
so-
gosh.
That's good.
Meow, meow,
This is
meow,
a good
meow.
matchup.
Jeff kind of feeling it right now. Literally.
What? No one voted for Jeff. This is sad.
His Ultra
Poor
Jeff is the
Jeff.
They're both
logical
good.
evolution, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Ultra Jeff was Jeff was behind. Okay, Jeff is the noob. Joe Mama.
Oh no! Oh, Joe.
Really?
Oh,
Oh no.
Come on, Joe Mama, you can do it.
Moisture, really.
champion of moisture.
Good drawing there.
This is scary.
I mean, Sir Wiggle Waggle is clearly some form of crustacean.
I don't know. I was thirsty and just tired.
No, yeet.
Bye, Joe Mama.
Joe Mama, no.
Oh, Joe.
Go, Sir Wiggle Waggle.
Joe,
Use Thunderbolt.
me.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
Super Saiyan crap.
That just got obliterated.
Oof,
That
no
makes
I got
thanks.
flack for Pac-Man. It's unbelievable. Wow! The slide
That was
on
really
that.
good.
Oh no.
That's what I ran out of time drawing.
Oh, that's a very strong contender, though.
Kangaroo fan club.
I know which one I'm voting for.
I mean, if it's bulletproof, then it kind of makes sense. I think Good Dog cannot win.
It's true.
No. Again, working off the science here.
Freaking Good Dog is so
that
good.
dog has
Oh.
finger guns.
Tanik was got smart there. The bulletproof.
You know, I was gonna draw like a vest. I was just starting on the vest. And,
Pull a finger.
definitely ran out of
dog.
time.
The champion of my fan club.
No, they will.
Why are you feeling last night?
Oh no.
Please be nice to my boy. Look
These
how
are
they
so
look at
good.
my
These are both so good.
Champion.
Oh no.
Oh,
They both get my vote.
I mean, I gotta back the boy.
The world ender.
He is the champion of failure. It's true.
Yes.
Audience, pipe down about my son.
Selfie buff Frank.
Selfie buff Frank.
Oh.
Let's see. Both went with the selfie.
Will Frank be more popular than?
Frank's out here getting
Oh,
choked.
Sarah.
Beautiful.
What's Sarah doing?
You mean Nemo? Buff Frank.
I think Frank's got more charisma, personally.
Look at Frank's skill.
Yeah.
Look at Frank.
He's
go.
angry as self. He's got abs too. I mean,
Charismatic eyebrows.
Abs, but no nipples.
well, family friendly for the
Family
people.
friendly. Nipples. It's too realistic.
I just tweeted Buff Burt. That's gonna be fun.
Wow.
Come
Oh
at,
wow.
come at me.
Nice. You won.
Jen.
Awesome.
Oh no.
What?
Oh dear.
Champion.
No,
Okay,
we're
here we go.
half
Oh,
time.
another round.
This is the last
Push
round.
it back.
Just living.
Yeah.
Porcelain dolls. Oh no. What do we do for this? I got it. It's the greatest idea ever.
Big words, big words.
They're the right words. Oh no. Oh, this is turning out horribly and I love it.
Gosh.
Alright, there we go.
Man.
How much time we got left? I can't see it.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
40
Oh
seconds.
no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh no. I didn't eat SpaghettiOs as a child. I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
25 seconds.
See, my thing says
Name it.
ready. I am definitely not ready. I don't know if you guys saw my buffalo, but this beat my buffalo for sure.
Is it bulletproof?
Just
See, the buffalo was
submit.
a success. So.
The even mega buffalo.
Create your challenger. Oh, what is that?
Oh no.
What is that? What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
Holy moly.
I'm really concentrating here.
There we go. Want to see Twitch's reaction to Buff Bird.
I
There
don't
was
remember
none.
Star Wars. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
32 seconds.
I'm trying to submit my thing, but it's too slow.
Oh dang.
Oh, there we go.
The internet.
Woo!
20 seconds.
Players need to name their character.
Man, I love Jackbox. Such an incredible piece of technology.
This is my
It's
first
fun,
time
huh?
playing.
Yeah.
This is really fun.
What is this?
Surprise
contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Ooh.
Woo! Fancy
So if you
words.
think you're losing, you can tag in something else.
I believe so. Oh no.
Baby.
Family friendly.
Whoa! Whoa!
Y'all. One's gonna get put in Twitch jail.
Oh.
I did not know that person.
Beaten into jail. The fact that he's happy about the babies being eaten is what makes it terrible.
Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out?
Grills McGrills.
Oh snap.
I mean, his
Oh, great
expression
job.
is nothing if not haunted.
Yeah, honestly, I have seen some things. What do you
Like,
mean?
tell me the left expression isn't more haunted than the right one.
It's very flat but very scary.
Omae wa mushinderu.
Nani?
Nani? I'm seeing it sexy.
Seeing
Oh
it.
my gosh.
What?
Audience.
This is beautiful.
Oh,
Yoda.
Darth Vader.
Champion of
Alright, now we're gonna have
I didn't want Disney to come after me.
What does Darth Vader look like? Oh wait, Darth Vader. What does he look like? A bulldog.
Puppy.
You know, I was trying to draw like a character in a dark cloak, and I couldn't get it to look right, so I was like, circles, Darth Vader.
Having a beautiful singing
Having a
voice.
beautiful.
Oh well, Darth Vader for sure.
Well, he has a
Yeah,
mouth.
Vader.
So.
Dawn, I'm Darth Vader.
I also didn't want
He
Disney
chose the
to
dark
come after
side.
me, so I swapped out a letter.
I want 50 grannies in my sitcom.
Yeah, I'll take the 4400. I'm not mad.
Darth Vader. Fader.
my
It's
man.
Fader.
My bro.
Oh, Californian
Went to
edition.
talk about-
Ooh.
Oh, West Coast.
Coast.
I
Face
California
me.
or winter? Coast. Get out of here.
Ooh,
Oh,
the winter would, you know, technically.
Bob, he's from California. You got nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Your shield's the other way, though.
Oh.
Oh no.
The logic.
Dog again.
Oh, we got a winner.
Buffert.
Buffert.
Oh, how much?
See, I don't believe Buffett would ever start one. Definition
fair.
of limbo.
That's fair.
Go, mama.
But I love him, so
Oh,
I'll
this
vote
is
for him.
beautiful.
No. Joe, you failed me.
I need a ride home.
West Coast living.
It's time for our next bout.
Leonardo, we make Deku.
Oh no.
I was trying to make Deku from My Hero Academia, but it now looks like just a barfing Joker. Smash!
He could have been the haunted character, you know?
Leonardo.
I do like Leonardo as a concept.
Deku.
Watch, these are going to be like
Oh,
made in dreams in
no.
a week, and they're going to be, you know.
Jeff.
Sorry. Powerful move.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Bam!
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
No.
Come on,
No,
bro.
it's not Jeff.
Selfie by Frank.
Nothing on Jeff.
Jeff
What
is creeping.
pictures he's taking. He's got 50 million followers over on Instagram.
It was
Yes,
a good
but Jeff
pitch,
is
I'll give
here.
you that. Good
No.
pitch.
Campaign of Craigslist.
100% of audience says, I peed myself.
Can you imagine just what the audience member just yelling, I peed myself!
Hotel lock.
Oh, that's the audience.
Electric caffeine.
The big king.
Oh, this is a hard decision.
I mean, how you gonna skate without a card reader, huh?
Oh, that's a good point.
Big key, baby, all the way.
Oh.
Oh yeah. What about Ultra Jeff?
Ultra Jeff.
Ultra selfie.
Ultra Jeff pushes selfie Pharaoh.
Ultra
Yeah.
Jeff.
Giving flashbacks
Ultra
of Jeff versus Frank.
Look what a can-do attitude he has. He's a big mallet.
He has the band hammer.
He'll do it himself.
On.
DIY buff.
Ultra Jeff.
GG.
Boy, Ultra
Was a
Jeff.
good fight.
From
Man.
That was the
camera.
appropriate
Sitting on fire.
finisher animation for that one, for sure.
Go to prom with me.
No. Angry code bug.
Oh,
Positivity.
Hmm.
Oh, he's
Honestly,
positive.
John looked
I
like
would-
that one guy from the from Elmo.
You're not wrong.
I forgot his name.
code bug.
Thrashing. Here's the next contest. The champion of
Ordering fries. The table.
Oh, I mean, it's gotta be.
It's still Jeff.
Ooh.
Ooh, Chills McCool.
As
It's-
much
it's
as
a
I want to
close-
go with the
Yeah,
children,
it's
John
close
is
for me.
such a
It is
Chills.
close.
John. With green
Yeah,
puke on his
I mean,
shirt.
John just would. He
That's not
would.
puke.
He would. Bonk.
Look at that wink.
Woo!
I like his positivity.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Hey!
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, that
Again.
looked nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Now I
Look,
have
I'm
to
third this time.
retire, so none of you can ever beat me again.
Joe and Frank failed me.
Craigslist. Leonardo.
Oh, Leonardo. Buffert. I like the World Ender subtitle. I think
Thank
that
you.
needs to be an official adoption.
I thought it was
Oh, hey, I'm
appropriate,
second.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
something. And that was
Frank was good.
awesome.
Frank was good. That was a great round.
What a fun
Whenever
game.
Whenever I see Joe, I just think of disappointment now.
Oh,
I think that was our last. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's been fun.
We need to do more stuff like this more often. I say we,
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
everyone in general.
We can't wait once every 15 years, right?
Oh. Maybe in the 16th
Once
birthday.
Jackbox Party Pack 29
Exactly.
is out or whatever.
And MM will be legally allowed to drive.
Oh,
Yeah.
15 years is a long time. Students will take over the world by then.
Yeah, who knows?
Hopefully.
Who knows what will be then? Hopefully
Yeah.
out of our houses. Be nice to have an in-person meetup one year.
Oh, yeah, we had one
Post all
last
this.
year. It was cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year as
yeah.
well.
I'd be really
Yeah.
keen to meet a bunch of people, so hopefully everything gets better this year.
Fingers crossed.
But it's
Yeah.
nice, been nice chatting on Discord and stuff.
You
Yeah,
too. Thank you so
hopefully-
much for coming, Jen. It's
Yeah.
nice to see a new molecule. Or every new
Oh my
molecule.
gosh, it's been so fun, like meeting everyone. Like it's weird because obviously I just know most people through their like PSN IDs or know of most people through what they make. So,
And then
yeah.
I'm here.
and then you're here. Fun.
Yeah, we can't wait to see what you
Um,
make and stuff. It'll be fun. Join the community.
Yeah, I
Dream
can't
shape.
wait. It's gonna be really fun. We're still sort of working out how things are gonna function, but a thing I really want to do is do a lot more creator interviews, sort of like revive the blog and everything, and maybe even just sort of evolve it in a way and have a little bit more of a dream specific publication, just dedicated to covering everything dreams.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Right?
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I've got my my email address and my Twitter bio and stuff, but yeah, like just let me know anytime you're free for interviews and stuff like that. But it'd be good to start getting a little bank built up of deep dives into creators' work and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
definitely. When you guys are ready, let us know. We can post on Dreamable and stuff if anyone's interested.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really, really helpful. I'd definitely be reaching out and using all your guys'
It'd be cool to
resources.
interview you too on Dreamable podcast. That'd be nice to get to know your background. I know you were
Yeah,
at
I
Edge and
would-
stuff and like stuff.
Yeah, I would
maybe
love to
sometime.
come on the podcast. That would be a really, really fun chat actually. So we'll for sure set that up.
Yeah,
Be awesome to be on
definitely.
Dreamable. Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you, everyone. I will.
Wicked.
Yeah. I will be streaming. I guess I'm hopping to the other rooms to see what they're up to. I know there's still chat room 3 and 4 is going strong. It's huge. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're playing Dreams. Just looking at the
Yeah.
thumbnail,
Oh,
they're doing
yeah, I
some
didn't even
crazy
notice
stuff.
everybody.
It's different times
that's
for
a lot.
everybody, isn't it? So I imagine some people will be carrying on partying and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it went well. I'm happy nothing broke. But thank you all, really. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey, it's gone really well. Thank you for like hosting. It's
Of
been-
course, my
it's been
pleasure.
really easy to hop in and hang out. So yeah. Till the next time, everybody.
Till next time. Bye, everyone.
Right.
Goodbye.
Fun.
Bye.
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 No,
Hello.
there's nothing wrong with it.
We are streaming. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
You join us as we're talking about showing our faces online.
Online? Oh, you mean the video wall, or like?
Yeah,
No,
just
just
in
in
general.
general, you know?
Being streamers who have showing their face.
Oh, hey, there's Sean. Hi, Sean.
Hey, man.
Cool. Let me
Everything's
switch
good.
to window because right now it's on Jackbox still. Thank you, everyone who's still on the stream. We still have like how many people? 24 people. After a couple hours,
Nice.
it's pretty impressive. I am going to switch to Discord so you guys can see all the cool stuff they're doing. So let me pop this out.
Are we doing cool stuff?
We're about to find out.
We're having cool conversations.
Oh.
We're having cool conversations.
Quick, everyone scramble something cool together.
Oh my god, that was so amazing! What you just showed was amazing.
Oh my god, no
it's
way.
A shame. It's a shame
What
close
you
the
just
stream
did
there. Oh, I can't believe that we just turned that off. That was really interesting.
Oh man. Did everyone really just miss that? Wow.
Awesome. Now they can see your screen.
Excellent.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Just as that conversation was drawing to a close. No, it was really good. It was really good, and I think. So we were saying earlier on about kind of what everyone's expectation of Dreams is, and I think for me, my what I keep coming back to is that I'm a dreams creator first and foremost. And one of the things that I regret most in the last year is that I haven't done more actually playing dreams. Most of what I've seen of dreams from the community has been through the streams, through the Media Molecule streams, or through Dreams Have Meanings, or through Ali's streams and collections. I haven't actually done very much playing in dreams, because when I turn dreams on, I'm in a creative mindset and I want to go in, I want to get stuck in, I want to create something, even if it's something rubbish and terrible. That's where my mindset is when I go into play dreams. Also, I will say Dreams has a fair bit to answer for in terms of the games industry at large, because I have bought precisely 2 games since Dreams came out. All my time goes into Dreams.
Oh, exactly, man. It's kind of horrible, you know. I played so many games before Dreams came out, so many, and now it's just Dreams. But it's fun, you know. But by the way, when you get to PS5, I don't know who has one at this point, but PS5 does show how many hours you've spent in a game, and it's kind of a dangerous thing, especially with Dreams. Like suddenly you see 2,000 hours, and you're like, oh my god.
I'm not playing that game.
LOL. Yeah. Nope. Capital E. No.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
And we were talking about before, like people judging how certain, like how many hours people have put into Dreams, and I just and you were talking about how it could apply to other things outside, like how you're understanding at your day job. Like there are people like Captain Morgan, who is like, I think he said he was a plumber. Like he had no like outlet of artistic creativity before he got Dreams, and now we've all seen what Captain Morgan can do, and with what he and many others can do, like I told him when we interviewed him, like you should go to, you know, like one of the companies, like tiny homes are really big right now, and people are constantly designing their dream tiny home and all this other stuff. He could straight up build like tiny home layouts in Dreams for a construction company, and that's what I'm, and that's what I
walk around in VR.
Yeah, and that's what I meant like earlier when I was talking about like how, like I don't think people understand how big Dreams really is, because if you could, like, you can do that. Some people have been hired, you know, and stuff like that, but it applies to so many things. I mean, Saku has done work with PlayStation and with like an orchestra through Dreams.
Yeah, and
like,
Martin Nebelong as well.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
and it extends beyond that. I mean, again, I'm gonna plug one of my very good friends, Wild Beth 10. He's in this chat, and his artwork, I'm sure, you know, a number of us have seen his artwork. I will point out, Wild Beta 10 has no formal training and kind of just picked it up as a thing to do. His prior experience in art was doodling in books in high school. So, you know, same with Nivi Artist. Nivi Artist has no formal training, but was able to pick up the Dreams tools and create some sensational artwork. You know, and for me, that's what Dreams is all about. That's what Dreams is all about. And it's incredible to see everything that people are creating.
Definitely.
I think, sorry.
Go on,
Go
Kelly.
I think one of the biggest things, at least for me, has always been, you have these ideas in your mind, and often it can be really difficult, especially visually, to get an idea. You might see like you might, for instance, you might want to make an animated short film or something, and I know I've dabbled in animation, but like for most people, you would have to like go on to like, you know, a piece, you know, 3ds Max or Maya or something. But with Dreams, honestly, you can just, it's so easy to take something from your mind and actually make that an actual thing that exists. Like more than anything else I've used, like I did animation before I studied music, I studied animation, but it's yeah, it's
kind of the accessibility you get in Dreams is insane.
And talking about accessibility, you know, we haven't even touched on, you know, one of the, I think everyone would agree is one of the best animators in Dreams, certainly one of among a number of exceptional animators, and that's Bivson, who I think is what, 15, 16 years old. You know, the guy's it's a kid who's picked up Dreams and has done some of the most impactful, amazing animation work with what are arguably incredibly simple characters, but the animation work on them is so nuanced and so well done. You just mind-blowingly good, and I think that's what really sells it.
I keep telling them to put Snowball into a film festival. Like that was like when I saw that, I was like, do it immediately. Like that will win. Like that is such a great. It's just a great piece of art. It's wonderful. But yeah, like once again, this can transcend just gaming, as people are putting it. Like it's a whole new world for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I think that's what this is, and it's, you know, whatever people go on to use beyond Dreams. You know, we've had people who've gone on to use other tools, and we've had some dreamers who don't play Dreams anymore, and they've actually gone on to set up their own indie studios. I see Dreams as being a creative outlet first and foremost, but it's also a gateway to game design writ large with a really easy to understand. You know, it's easy to understand, very hard to absolutely master. And I think that's what Dreams represents to me. It doesn't have the same barrier to entry as ZBrush and Maya and Pro Tools and all the professional suite. And of course, you can't make a professional level, you could argue, you can't make a professional level thing, but it's enough of a tool set to see whether it's something that you would really want to invest that time into really learning to its core. And that's what Dreams is to me.
It's also, of course, it's always just fun to just take a step back and just realize, you know, how insane Dreams is as a project. Like recently, I was just thinking, you know, like, wait, I'm making my own games and Dreams. You know, it's when you compared it to even something like Little Big Planet, which back then felt like the ultimate creation tool, right? I was like, oh man, you can make anything. Like the tools and Dreams are like so insanely, like not complicated, but so diverse. You can do so much stuff with it. Like there's even with a professional game, and it doesn't allow you to create assets to make music, all the kind of stuff. Like Dreams is just everything in one, you know, and that's what really makes it so much fun.
Yeah. And I like the fact that, you know, you can, you know, within the space of a couple of minutes, you can go from creating an orchestral soundscape with all of the bells and whistles that you can, almost all the bells and whistles you could possibly want, to switching it up to going, right, okay, now I want a landscape to go along with that piece of music, and you can do that. You can either paint that, or you can sculpt it, or you can do both of them, or you can add effects to it, or you can animate it, and you can do all of that within a single product, and it's a pretty robust set of tools. And I think that's the real masterstroke that's happened with Dreams, and that's really stood out to me.
Like I'm the kind of person that likes to do everything. So like music's my main thing, but I'd like to do animation, I'd like to direct the game, I'd like to do all those things. And it's the tools in Dreams seem much more intuitive. They seem much more, it's almost like taking a paintbrush and painting a drawing. It's almost like doing that, but you're doing it with animation. You're doing it with sound design. It's almost like as intuitive as picking up a pen or a paintbrush and painting. It's got that same feeling to it. So it's much more organic. It feels much more organic in the creative process than other things. It's just with other things, even other DAWs, you've literally got, you know, loads of boxes, dialogue boxes, and all these options and menus, and it kind of can take you away from the creative process. Where it's almost like Dreams is this like free form, the tools that you can use to the sort of performance screen. I'm not sure if you know the screen you use. That's really intuitive because it's so natural. It's almost like obviously you can play in a MIDI keyboard with other software, but you can play like a trombone. You could never play a trombone without setting up all the recording equipment, but you can literally just play these really high quality samples, and it makes it much more intuitive, and it makes the creative process more fun, which I think is more important, and it also makes it quicker, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, exactly.
I think as someone who's a visual thinker as well,
Yeah.
you know, I think very, very visually. And so being able to see the music and being able to see all of the tools in that visual sense, and nothing is ever more than a couple of clicks away or, you know, a couple of button combinations away, opens it up so much more than when you're faced with a screen of tools and it's all text-based and it's almost overwhelming with how much there is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, now we have quite a lot of people in here, so maybe we should do a little before we are overshadowing everyone.
Well, actually, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Interesting to talk about. Yeah, I just wanted to know. You know, what maybe it's fun to do a little round of what people's biggest dream successes are. You know, those moments where you go like eureka, you finally found something really cool in dreams. Kind of wonder maybe we could go around with stuff that people have found or maybe really proud of or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I was gonna say, Wildlad, since you're streaming Dreams right now, can you make it MMO real quick? Or RPG, preferably one like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just so you know, since we're all here, we can watch. Awesome, thanks. You wrote sure.
You wrote sure.
Hi,
Hey,
Wyatt.
You hear me?
We can hear you.
Cool.
I just wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. You don't have to make MMO for me.
Ellie, Tanya, Wyled, and who else? I see you, Tanya.
So it's yeah, hello, Eddie. So we've got myself, Kelly Coots, Mighty Vicious, Freaky, Ledbetter, Gorilla. I'm just going through everyone, by the way. I presume that's what was asked.
I only see
Angelo.
4 people. Oh, 5 with Wyled, of course.
Okay, cool. We've also got Angelo, Apes on Fire, Hyperdude, Intra Attack Out, Magma Monster, yourself, PPJ, Reddish Boat, Jersey Guy, and Vince Cully, and of course, Rabid Jellyfish. There's the full roll call for you, Eddie.
And all of them were in chat.
They're all here. Yeah, they're all here, but they might be muted at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, we're
all
just
in voice
talking
chat.
about what an amazing tool Dreams is, though.
Yeah, I agree with everything Kelly said. Heard it all.
Yeah. So what was suggested before? I completely interrupted someone recklessly. You wanted everyone to go around the room talking about something about dreams?
Yeah, if people want to.
Sure, I nominate Sean first. No,
Me?
You're good at this. Yeah, go for it.
Ah, I don't know about that. I think that the thing I'm most excited to see get to the finish line is the piece of is what I'm working on at the moment, and that's my orchestra, which I've been working on. It's 4 pieces of music, but like I say, I've laid out a full orchestra, and it's done. And so essentially, it's going to open up like a little music box. The camera will pan into it, and then the orchestra will kind of pop up and it'll play the different pieces. So I'm building the instruments and writing the music, and it's kind of touching on all the different aspects of dreams. And at the moment, it's about 8 minutes, I think, for 4 different pieces of music. And it's been really fun to do that with a lot of help, it's got to be said, from Tarian, from Mandelbull, from Reddish Bolt, from some of the really big music personalities in Dreams, and having them help me understand what some of the things are. You know, where reverb is good or where reverb isn't a good thing to have, or whereby one instrument can overpower another instrument. That's really powerful. And I'm looking forward to getting this over the line. The problem that I've got at the same time is that when do you know that you're never going to have it perfect, and it's okay for it not to be perfect, but where's that line where it's good enough? You know, we talked earlier on about bugs. You know, you can playtest something to infinity and still find bugs. Where's the line when you say, no, that's enough, I'm happy with that now? So, but yeah, what I'm working on just now is the thing that I'm most excited about, which probably feeds back to what we were saying earlier on about that whole thing where you go, this is amazing, and then you look at it later on and you go, that was awful.
It's gonna happen. It's
They're
gonna
just
happen.
saying where it's like, it's not done until you're 70% happy with it, at least.
whether you're making a TV show or a game. As long as you're 70% happy, everything can always be improved. Just make sure it's more than 50% and you'll be okay.
That's it.
That's a great attitude to have, yeah. Just make sure. I mean, probably a lot of us are kind of perfectionists, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure. I think the only other thing that I think is my mini claim to fame is that I can say on my CV that I voice acted in the same scene as Troy Baker. I think that's my only other claim to fame that I've got, which I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Pretty pleased with that one. I was very, very proud of that. But no, that the orchestra piece is the big one for me at the moment. Okay, seeing as it was me, I nominate Apes on Fire.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, April.
Yes, we can.
Oh my goodness. Are you nominating me to for me to say about my creations and dreams?
Yeah, you know, like a 2-minute speech.
Oh God. Well, I mean, I need to start doing the 30-minute challenge again because that was a really great way for me to learn. I mean, Freaky, you've seen the things that I've made in the 30-minute challenge.
It's a great way. It's so much fun.
I mean, for people who don't know who I am, I'm just some random girl that plays Dreams on Friday evenings at 7 o'clock on my Twitch channel. Just checking out all the new stuff, and people have been really kind to me, and a few people have asked me to do some voice acting in their games. So I've done Pig Detective and Opposite Day, and it's really fun, and everyone's lovely. But yeah, in terms of actual creations, like, I suck. I'm just impressed by everyone else.
So Mr. Casey Jones says in chat, you can do voice acting in dreams?
Wait,
No, you
know that?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing. Thanks for including me.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Who are you nominating?
For what category? Oh, well, you mean to talk next? I thought you meant about the impies. I thought you were switching gears and chatting about the impies then.
We're waiting for Mr. Casey Jones to win one first.
That'll be 2024. He's a ways off. He's still entry level.
He deserves one.
Think it's ever gonna happen? No, right?
Who shall I nominate? How about Magma Monster?
Magma in the house? Oh, so someone's echoing.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
I was AFK till now, so I don't know what the question was.
Question was just to take a few minutes to talk about something that we've created in Dreams that we're particularly proud of, or something we've been involved in. That we're particularly proud of, and then nominate the next person.
I mean, I haven't created much till now. Just some bags, some art bags you can use in your Dreams.
Really cool Dreams can move.
But yeah, I'm working on some stuff. But yeah, I actually like all I do in Dreams because it's so fun to create stuff in Dreams, and I think for me it's more important to create than the final result. So I actually like to create more than the final result I make. So I'm not actually a huge fan about my art kits. I'm more a fan of the process, if that makes sense.
Playing is creating, and creating is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun way to look at it, yeah. Because a lot of people are, of course, also just players. But I mean, you can also just say like the creation is kind of the playing in itself.
Yeah, I really like in Dreams that it fades over perfectly. Like in Dreams, playing and creating kind of feels the same actually to me.
Yeah,
it's just one thing. It's not like in if you played Little Big Planet, the gap was bigger, in my opinion, like from the create mode to the game mode. And here in Dreams, it's actually like a flow. You test, you play, you create.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of completely get lost in all the creation stuff. I mean, I've had this as well. You know, when you just have those evenings where you're just working on stuff, and it's so much fun to slowly see everything come together. What I kind of do miss from Little Big Planet is all the physics and stuff. That's what I always enjoyed, like messing around with rockets and making like crazy contraptions. Of course, Dreams doesn't really have that, but it does have like the craziest creation suite of anything made ever.
Yeah, I mean, Dreams is the best game out there, in my opinion. So. Yeah.
What about Minecraft? No, I'm just kidding.
With ray tracing.
With RTX on.
RTX on.
Ray tracing here, doesn't he? No, right? So which is a better game then, huh?
Dreams will have ray tracing, hopefully, maybe one day. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
For the PS6 or PS5.
Just completely ray traced.
So, random question. Do you think there will be Dreams 2 at some point? Or do you think they will expand it till it's like Minecraft, like they put new stuff in Dreams and
expansion? Definitely expansion.
Yeah, we were having this conversation earlier on, and I think where we all firmly came down on following that conversation, anyone else who was here, feel free to jump in and tell me I'm wrong. But I think where we all came down on this was that if you think about Unity, or if you think about the Unreal Engine or Lumberyard or any of those, it's an engine, and the Dream Bubble engine is exactly the same thing, and we all kind of agreed in general that it would be an iterative process and they would release updates for it in the same way as they've proven the track record to do so far. It's been a music pack, and then the ancient kit, the ancient times template kit, and then the adventure kit, and all of these other kits that are coming out. And I think that's probably the direction that I can imagine Dreams going in. And at some point in the future, there will be at some point in the future, there'll be a PlayStation 5 update, I imagine. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but if history is any kind of a teacher, then there'll be a PlayStation 5 update that will have all kinds of crazy things that you can start utilizing. Maybe you'll be able to, on a per sculpt thing, maybe you'll be able to turn on ray tracing for a particular sculpt if it's of a particular material type. Maybe we'll have water at some point. Maybe we'll have different lighting at some point. You know, the options are all endless. You know, just keep an eye on that travel board.
Real water.
Some of the most. Oh man, water would be crazy.
We just like a little bit
transparent sculpts.
Water. People were freaking out.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, transparent sculpts.
Oh yeah, they're making special effects, aren't they?
Please.
Like the vaporizing stuff, and it's in the list.
Oh, yeah.
Trello of the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the most exciting things are maybe the things we don't know they're working on. You know, it's sometimes like the amount of things that they thought of with Dreams that I would never have thought of. You know, when it comes to logic, for example, like Little Big Planet, I saw the pinnacle of logic. I thought like this is not going to get better in any way. This is perfect. And then you get to Dreams, and logic is suddenly like 10 times more complex. But the things you can do with it now are like insane. And I'll often think about, you know, what things are they working on that I can't even think of right now. Wouldn't even cross my mind.
Yeah. And I think looking at the variety and the scope of what people have created so far, you've got everything from like sort of Cyber Trigger to Tectonic to Pig Detective to Lock. You know, the sheer scope and scale of what people have created is just outstanding. You know, I'm conscious I'm talking a lot here, so anyone else feel free to jump in.
No, not at all. You're doing the Lord's work. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Okay. Oh, I see Sean's got his guitar on. Let's get a song from Sean.
Oh, we get two Sean's here. Nice. Oh,
yeah, Reddish Bolt.
Pig Detective theme song. You ready?
Yeah, come on, Reddish Bolt. Give us Pig Detective theme song. You'll have to unmute yourself. Oh, I used to practice it first.
I think someone's joining.
Hello.
I think it's Zelly. Oh, hi, Zelly.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Zelly.
I hope my
Hi, Zelly.
connection hold up. We
So
got
far, so
two of
good.
us.
I think I figured out what Violet is doing now. Doing VG's challenge, isn't he?
No, I'm talking to the Discord. I went into the Discord via Molecule's birthday after. They're 15.
They are
Yeah.
50.
Still too young to have a Twitter account, I think. Oh no, it's 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the funniest mistakes I've ever seen. I just laughed out loud when I saw that. I was like, man, isn't that crazy?
I love Tom so much. Oh my god.
It looks like he's practiced. I think we might be ready for a song from Sean.
Oh snap!
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Can you
go,
hear
go,
me?
go.
I mean, it's too late now.
We can.
Yeah.
We can.
Song,
Yeah.
song.
Okay. All right, I'll try.
You're live, by the way. No pressure.
He's a big detective, the porky private eye with the fancy hat. A side from which he's totally naked, solving crime from the new world. Fancy that. He's on the case, he's a hero hog. He's a swine who just won't quit. And you know when he's on the job, he's happy as a piggin. There you go.
Yeah,
Did that come through at all?
Oh, beautiful.
Way!
I've managed to.
That was awesome.
Oh, thanks. I've managed to trick people into thinking that I know about music somehow. The people ask me to do things.
Oh, I wish Jimmy was here. The yesterday duet.
In reality, you're just a bartender.
I love Jamie.
We've
I
got,
miss him.
we've got so we've got Kelly here as well, who did the music for the Ratchet and Clank gaming dream.
Yeah, someone who actually knows about music. Yeah. So
I would say
that's
I would
as much as
argue
you'll
that
get
you
from
both
me.
know a lot about music. I would argue the case.
I can get by.
What was it like, Kelly, working with Josh Lehman?
It was just crazy. Like, he's such a nice guy as well. But like, I tried to kind of do it in a way that came across as professional. But it was just so basically it all went back to before Josh Lehman made the Ratchet game, the Ratchet shmup, as everyone likes to call it. I just out of fun thought, right, I really like the music tools in Dreams. I'm going to make a cover of the Metropolis music from the first game. So I went and did that, and then it just happened to be that 2 months after that, Josh Lehman, Media Molecule posted on their Twitter account that Josh Lehman of Insomniac Games was making this game in Dreams, and it was a Ratchet and Clank game. And I was like, I still like the Ratchet and Clank games. Like I've been playing them since I was like 7, so and I've always loved the music. So I just kind of took a chance, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna post this here. And I said I'd really love if you managed to have this in the game. I'd be honored. It's Josh Lehman. He's from Insomniac Games. It's a game company that made Spyro. Like,
right.
So anyway, so I did that, and he happened to use it. And then I noticed that there was some things that didn't quite click when I actually saw this sort of the Media Molecule stream in Dreams, because they streamed the game's development, and I noticed that the percussion kind of seemed to clash with the sort of sound effects, and it didn't quite have the same feeling, because obviously the Metropolis music is this really the level is really expansive in the game, the original games, and like really expansive. You can go it's 3D, you can go any direction. It's very grandiose, and the music kind of reflects that. But if you're trying to make a music that's going to suit an arcade style game, you're going to want to make it feel like what you're looking at. It's almost music's the glue that glues everything together in the game. So I thought, well, why? I also have an opinion as well that it was David Bergeau who did the music for the original Ratchet and Clank games up to like, I think it was I think after Quest for Booty that came out for the PS3, I think was A Crack in Time was when they got someone else. And obviously they were going for a different feeling, but his music is just amazing to me. Like the amount of things that are going on at once. So anyway, so I was like, I'll what would it sound like if he continued to make the music today? If David Bergeau continued to make the music for the Ratchet and Clank games today, with this sort of classical slash breakbeat slash not dance, because there's not really so much dance, it's more breakbeat, it's more like the music from the early 2000s. So I thought, what would it sound like in modern terms? So there's loads of influences there. There's the in the soundtrack. I like listening to Disclosure. I don't know if you know who Disclosure are. No. Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, we
Not
know.
off the top of my head, but yeah. Rings a bell.
The entire chat room are furiously googling.
No, I know who they are.
Yeah, but they're this English duo, electronic musicians. Tom and not Tom. What's their names? Guy and Howard
and
Lawrence. What's their
Guy.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
didn't
song
just Google
White
that.
Noise, that's their well-known thing. So there's some of that in there. But anyway, I've actually forgotten what the question was. What was he talking about?
What was it like working with Josh Lehman?
I really have
Do you remember?
to sidetrack all the time.
No, that was a good answer. I got what I hoped for. Also, I just saw Mr. Casey Jones just joined live in the car.
Yeah,
Hi,
Mr. Casey Jones by car.
You can tell I'm in the car.
Yeah.
Strangely,
How can you
given
tell
the
I'm in
video.
car?
I hope you're not driving.
I'm in.
Oh no, it's stationary.
So,
You're good.
no.
Oh.
I'm in Oregon, as you can tell. It's rainy here. It's always rainy here. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Well, I'm at work.
Staring at the rain.
Mask here.
Oh yeah.
I love the rain. But yeah, thought I'd pop in and say hi to all these wonderful people, and of course, happy birthday to Media Molecule. 15 big ones.
Yeah.
Wow. It felt like it was just yesterday. No, I actually didn't know who Media Molecule was until Dreams. Sorry. I mean, I've heard of
But did you have to
Little Big Planet, but
did you learn about Dreams early on because it was quite the wait? I remember.
not early enough. I didn't get in the beta or beta, either of those. But
I mean, neither, but
yeah,
that's a whole story.
I
in
really
itself.
missed out. Think of all I could have accomplished if I had those extra few weeks.
Wait, were you really?
Yeah, we might be on opposite day 11 if only you had by now.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Could've
was
sworn
not in the beta.
It was in the beta. But, wow.
Nope. The first one might have been like a couple months after early access, and then that September was the first real one. So, you know. Anyways.
Oh, interesting.
And what are you working on currently?
Pardon?
What are you working on currently? Plug.
Number 10, Opposite Day 10, which the full title is BTW brackets by the way and brackets I'm sorry. Opposite Day X. BTW by the way, the X is Roman numerals for 10 anyways, something like that. I always try to max out the character limit, which is 64, by the way.
Yeah, I was just about to
In case
say,
you
you're
wanted
really
to know.
pushing the limit here.
I would go as if they gave me 640. I would max it out.
And maybe with the
I believe that, given your history. I believe that.
I like to push the limits for people's attention spans. But yeah, I'm working on Opposite Day 10, and you know, I made the claim that if I do not win an Impy, I will not release it, and I'm going to stick with it. I have a full game ready to go that I'm willing to flush down the toilet just for fun. And
again, I wouldn't put that past you, Mr. Casey Jones. I fully believe you.
I always need to try something new, and this will be something new. Has anybody seen the show Metalocalypse, where they constantly, if a full album isn't good enough, they'll just delete it fully. I want to try to do that. Yes. So I want to be the first person to do that. I was the first person with an upside down thumbnail. You know, simple stuff like that. I have to be the first, and I want to try something new. So I'll take one for the team and throw away a game on purpose.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like the Andy
And
Kaufman
I
of
actually just
dreams.
rebrand it as opposite day 11.
Just imagine the
I would never do that.
When you finally win that MP, just the disappointment. Ah, I have to release it now.
Well, yeah, that's okay. I definitely will not rename it to Opposite 11, and yeah, don't worry. I never, no, that never crossed my mind. No, it didn't ever.
Well, guys, this has been amazing, but it is time for me to check out. Thanks everybody for the wonderful conversations, and yeah, I'll be in touch with a lot of you.
Yeah, but
for
thanks
some
to you
fun
and
stuff.
the other person at Lucid who helped me out with splash screen. That was really nice of you. I appreciate it.
Indeed.
Hopefully we can
Thank you,
talk
man, for inviting
more
us.
soon. Yeah, definitely. We gotta do something together sometime.
Indeed. Good night, everybody.
See you.
Take it easy, Manny Vicious. Thanks, man.
Bye.
Why let put BRB?
What does it mean?
I don't
don't
know.
we?
I'm bad with acronyms. Someone help.
Kelly, what's your PSN so I can check out stuff you've done in Dreams?
Kelly, we can't hear you.
You're muted.
I don't know if you are muted, but we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
My username, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Okamipo.
Okamipo.
Which is funny because I made it when I was like 13, when I was playing Okami like loads.
Okami is a
And I'm
great
not
game.
Okami's a great game.
Great music too.
Thank you.
I know.
They remastered it, didn't they, for PS3? I think.
Yes, I think we did.
Yeah.
The HD one.
I do always kind of wonder how people come up with their names. I mean, most of the time it's just, just a really simple story, of I was 12 and I was thinking about these two things and put them together. So it's funny. For example, Mr. Casey Jones, like, how did you come up with that name, right? It's so creative.
I think Casey's muted.
Casey's muted.
It's just his name.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But we did have some very unusual PlayStation Network names kicking around. RBD Jellyfish as one example.
Jelly. I love calling him Jelly. He hates it when I do that, though.
I don't mind.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's good. How'd you come up with your name, though, Jelly?
I don't know. It used to just be Jellyfish, and then one of my friends was like, "That's not creative enough. It's got to be something like Rabid Jellyfish." And I was like, "Okay, that's perfect." And I used that for a while. And then at some point when I was signing up for some site, Rabid Jellyfish was already taken, so I got rid of the A and the I. And then I just thought it looked more aesthetically pleasing for some reason, so I stuck with RBD Jellyfish.
It is.
Oh man, the pain when you come up with a name and someone else already has it. I mean,
Yeah.
recently, my latest game, I had this awesome name called Steel Momentum. I was like, oh man, that sounds awesome. And then I googled it just to be sure, and it was a book. I was like, ah. And then suddenly everything needs to be recontextualized.
Yeah, my name was randomized, actually. 'Cause they took my name. And I was so sad. They're like, here's some other options. I'm like, yeah, this would do. Hyper Dude. Then it turned out it became a hyper person in real life. I'm like, oh, this is a match. Thanks for escape.
Oh, that's
This
funny.
is like years ago.
And funny how you then just stick to it, it's weird after some point to change it.
Yeah, it kind of rang the bell. Like, people just knew who it was. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll keep it forever.
Hyperdude 53.
I don't know why. I know. My new one's 4ply for other accounts. 4ply when I cry for SpongeBob. Get it? No one watches SpongeBob. Okay. Moving
No.
on.
We don't do that here. We watch culture.
I think that he's trying to say something, but I don't think we can quite hear it.
Who is?
Me, maybe?
Oh, Sally?
Something, but we.
Yeah, we've not been hearing you, Sally. Sorry.
Oh. Here.
It's been really garbled and quiet.
Aw. Probably because it's on my phone. I don't know how I
We can just about make you out, I think, now.
Alright. I'm trying to remember. I think my username was taken, and then I noticed it was suggesting all these things with like animals and like adjective combinations. So I didn't, but I still wanted to be creative, and so I was like, sulky, tardigrade. And it turned out to be appropriate for how I play Dreams because I'm always sulky when I play it, but I keep going. Tardigrade. I hate this. And be like, why don't you give up? No, just another minute, and it'll be like an hour later or something.
Yep.
But I wanted to.
Yeah, I think we all go through that. I definitely do, yeah.
So I'm gonna see if it
For
will.
anything, not only dreams.
I ended up being Zelly Beans with a Z because I had some login where it was with an S, and then one day when I logged in, it said, "Oh, that username's already taken." Or no, it said this account doesn't exist, but it was because I had put the wrong password. So I had to create like a whole new account for no reason. It told me that's my. When I would try to say sorry. And now, and there's Zelly Beans with an S on Twitch. I know someone raided me a couple weeks ago and sent me over. yeah, it was funny. They weren't even on.
Who was that?
Were on.
Some idiot out there raided the wrong person and got the name wrong, didn't they? Some absolute muppet.
I can't
I don't
quite
know.
remember who it was, but
Yeah, sorry about that one.
That's alright. I need to change it though. I'm gonna try. Like, how do you do it? You have to go to like the PlayStation Network itself.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so you can
But
change
yeah,
it
so-
once for free, and then you have to pay like what, $5 every other time. If I recall correctly.
It took
There's
them
no way.
so long to add that functionality. Like
Yeah,
people have been asking for that for 10 years.
But
There's
then
no
if
way
I
I'm
say
changing my
Zelly,
mind.
Me neither.
Even if I then they think I mean the one at the beginning. They're like, okay, yeah, I heard Z. Like, no, at the end. Bad brain.
Yeah, I feel like talking about the origins of usernames, it's more like a great way to break into conversation with another gamer. Because you don't know what else like to talk about, what games they like, so you can just be like, hey, so how did you come up with your username?
Exactly.
So, to steer it back to Dreams, Zelly Beans, what's your creation that you're most proud of?
Ooh, what I'm most proud of. No, I'm proud that I've been doing music. Like I'm getting better at it. Like I'm actually learning music theory so that I can make music. Because that was a lot of struggles with the tools. One of the struggles was like using. Then I got a job as like a tester, so like all these hours of like using a video game controller constant got me where I could do a fast drum beat. But then it would be like, if I do mess up and I need to go into a roll mode, I wouldn't know what I was doing. I'd be like, should I be going up? Like, what key am I in? Because if you go, like, exit and you go back to, like, whatever it is.
We're losing you a bit there, I think, Zelly. Yeah, we're losing you.
Yeah, I was worried that was just me. I'm glad you spoke up there, Freaky, because yeah, I'm also losing it a lot in and out.
Yeah, your connection's breaking up a bit there, Zelly. Sorry.
If I can get on my laptop or
Zelly, if you can't turn off your camera, actually, I think it might be better bandwidth.
I think it actually, if you go into your voice and video settings, and there's like an input sensitivity. If you just like lower the threshold of that, then it might pick up more of what you're saying. Because it sounds like you're just either speaking too quietly or speaking too far away from the mic. So it's like dropping a lot of what you're saying because it's too close to silence.
Okay, I'm gonna try if I.
Well, while you do that, if we switch over
There we go.
to... Oh no, there you go.
Like,
I should shut up.
maybe because it's on my phone, so maybe I'm supposed to like hold it to my ear like it's a phone, but then I can't see anyone, and it's kind of weird.
What? Use a phone as a phone? Are you insane?
Yeah, Exactly. Like this is a small computer. Like it freaks me out when I get phone calls on here. Like what are you doing? Computer here.
So your music is the thing that you're most proud of at the moment.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of progress with like art stuff. The problem is I get bored of things really easily. So like every game I'll make, like I've learned to accept that my projects are going to be small projects, and that's preferable anyway. I think because I don't know, I think with dreams, because there's so much out there, a lot of people will play something for like 5 minutes and then 5-10 minutes maybe even, and then like they would kind of want to go on to the next one anyway. Like, oh, I'll just put this back in my play later and come back to it. Like Pig Detective. Like I'm gonna play this for several hours, but I've got all these things in my queue. But all of these games, like I made one level for a game, and then I had to make like a cutscene and a title. So it'd be like, oh, coming soon, like this whole long game that's gonna be really complicated. And it's like, maybe the level on its own would be fine. Expand that, like a very short story. You are in a place and you have to escape from the place. Like that's it, bam, done. Not like, oh, you have to escape from this area to get to the next area, because by the time I've left the first area, I've learned so much that like the whole first area looks terrible to me. And then it's like, oh, now I have to use some of these same assets over again. Like, oh, my code is terrible. Like I don't want to be stuck with it anymore.
Kind of reminds me of the whole like tutorial thing in Dreams. Like it's really difficult to make a tutorial that people will want to sit through. So my approach has kind of been to like try to create the most quality intro possible to kind of keep people excited to do more stuff, I guess. But kind of the issue with Dreams is, of course, there's so much content that like if people are just a little bit bored, they'll just quit. So there's a challenge in trying to kind of keep their attention.
It's very much as it's very much as you say. A lot of people have compared Dreams to YouTube in terms of the content that's on there, and I think it's not entirely fair to say that, because it doesn't have the same kind of reach and audience. But what is accurate is the YouTube attention span. If you want to get someone playing a full long game, you've really got to hook them in at the start. It's got to hook you within the first couple of minutes, and it's got to it's got to really engage if you want someone to play a kind of a long investment game. And I think that the games that do it well are the games that do it almost without you noticing. Lock is a great example of that. That first lock that opens when you play Lock, when you type in that word, and you get that light bulb moment that happens, and then you're hooked. You want to find the next one. You want to work out the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It's got that addictive quality to it. And I think,
I would.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
But I would say the one difference that you've got between Dreams and YouTube though is the community is small enough that you can advertise quite well, and I think not just having something that immediately hooks you in. If word of mouth is really important, I think, on Dreams. Certainly, getting the word out through Twitter and things like that, and the MM streams and all sorts of all manner of avenues make it slightly different to YouTube in that respect. In that you wouldn't really, you get viral videos, but it's not really the same deal. Do you know what I mean? Like there's an opportunity there to sell yourself and sell what you're making as well to an audience in a way.
YouTube is the learning curve. With Dreams, it takes a long time to get accustomed to everything, like trying to manage sculpting, painting, logic, all that jazz. I tried to do all that by myself, but the one thing that I truly cannot do is music. Music for me has never exactly been easy, but that's just where the learning curve comes in. You spend enough time with it and you get used to it.
Yeah, I gave up on music for a long time. At one point, I was like, all right, this tool, like, this is stupid. Like, I'm wasting my time. Because I would spend, like, a whole day to do, like, 8 bars of music or something. And it's like, I could have made, like, a whole scene, It would have been nice. Like,
and I think most people usually quit Dreams because well, the newer people, because of the sheer difficulty. I mean, you're given this tool set that's so big, so expansive, and it's just overwhelming. Your brain sort of explodes when you first see it. It's like, what do I do? I mean, I had something in mind, but I don't think I can do it now because it's too complicated.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's like all of us kind of, like maybe not all of us, but at least I had that I still, even though I was fully prepared to be overwhelmed, I still massively underestimated like the effort that it takes to create some basic things, you know. Like, oh man, you have all these cool ideas when you first get into Dreams, and suddenly it's like, why does the sword fall out of the puppet's hand, and you spend like a day like trying to figure out where the sword keeps falling.
Very
Yeah,
different.
and
from what
I think
changing.
certainly from my point of view, it's why, you know, in almost every conversation that I have, when anyone asks about Dreams, I always say, and I will continue to always say, start small, make a match, make a convincing looking match, which is relatively straightforward. Great, you've made the match. Okay, now make a box for the matches to go in. Great. Now make a whole bunch of matches that can move around the box with, you know, when you shake the box. Great. Now make it so that you can light the match when you strike it against the matchbox. Now make it so that the match will burn down. Now make it so that it'll smoke when the flame goes out. Now set the box on fire and just iterate on a really simple idea to try and learn some of those tools.
Holy cow.
And
Say
then you
again?
have me, who's trying to literally make something with tools that aren't available. It's just conceptualizing, but
Don't think I've seen anyone do that, Freaky.
All with stuff like that.
I was.
It just turns into a game. Be like, okay, now I have to have a storyline for these matches.
Yeah.
Hey, the dolphin put out a fire in a building.
They have to like set
30
things on
minutes?
fire 'cause they're in some. They're like it's like guerrilla warfare or something, and they're setting fire to the enemy's supplies. And then I'll make like the chat, and then make like the big mistake of Dreams. If you want random people to play your game, which is before I get to the good stuff, I have to have the whole explainer level getting into it, and then people will be like, play some.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, the entry level for me is always, you know, just make something basic. Don't go in thinking. I mean, I remember when it came out of beta and it went into the early access. Or no, when it came out of early access, went into main production. And there was a whole bunch of people who were going, "Oh, I'm going to make the next Sonic." Like, you're not. Having used it for a year, I can tell you now, you're not going to make the next Sonic. Certainly not on day one. It's going to take you at least a month and a half just to make the character, and even then, it won't be all that good. You know, be ready for that.
I think the common trend is just to make the first Sonic again. Yeah. That seems to be the way to do it.
Oh, man. What happens?
Just make the first Sonic over and over.
But
what I also found really interesting is that, of course, Dreams consists of a player base that has like super different experiences with games. Like I'm very familiar with first-person shooters, of course. So often what I find is that when I release a game like that, like a lot of dreamers are like, "Man, it's too hard. I don't understand this." And I'm like, "Wait, you've never heard of wall running? We've been doing this, since Titanfall and stuff." Like, it's always interesting how you kind of get used to the tropes of a genre, but then suddenly people play a game that have no idea what any of it is. I'm seeing a lot of it.
I was gonna ask you for help in the Dreams Arena project.
Sorry, struggling to hear you there, Stump.
Are you on a phone?
No, I'm not on the phone. I just turned down my volume because.
Okay.
You see, my microphone has a tendency to just pick up everything. Like someone's sitting right next to me or across the room, it picks them up. Annoying. But I was gonna ask, in your first-person shooter for assistance, because actually that Dreams Arena project is a first-person shooter.
Oh, okay. Well, I could certainly look into it. Just share some details. No, it's fun, man. It's
Spots are a bit, clumsy, sort of running walls and stuff. But
that's the most
so
fun.
far, people seem to be enjoying it, even though it's nowhere close to done. That part I don't really understand. How do you like this? It's just a tech demo. It's a demonstration to show you how the game works. It's not representative of what I have in store for you.
Kind of shields
Right.
yourself. The quality of the code.
And that's what I like as well, you know, the fact that whether it's here, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's in Dreams itself, there are so many people who are prepared to jump in and collaborate on something, either kind of at writ large, or even if it's just like, God, I can't get this one thing to work. How do I do that? And all of a sudden you'll have, you know, 5, 10, 15 different solutions in front of you, whether that's from some of the amazing dreamers who are out there, like to Tap Giles and, you know, so many others, or whether that's directly from Media Molecule themselves. I can't think of another studio who's as open and as communicative as the people at Media Molecule are, and it seems to be a theme throughout the entire group. Everyone who works there seems open to having a conversation, and it's an open discussion. It's not a kind of a this is our studio type thing. It's this is everyone's studio. We're all game designers.
Now
I know why I didn't
one
salty part
one
though.
company that Outdo
So
does
sad.
that. Outer Worlds Entertainment, I believe it was called, the creators of Subnautica. Their approach of that game was to keep it as open development as possible, so that the community could just get in and help shape the game. I think Dreams is sort of like that with the community, and how everyone sort of collaborates with each other.
There's certainly not many games I can think of off the top of my head that have a community as strong as Dreams. Obviously, I can't speak for all games or all experiences, but you know, I've always had a sense that, particularly with online communities where you get to hide behind an avatar, there's always an element of toxicity that exists, whether that's within the community itself or whatever. But I don't actually get a sense of that at all, at any great extent, within the Dreams community. And part of me wonders whether that's in large part because, for the most part, we are all creative types. And I think that has quite an influence on how our community coalesces and comes together.
Like especially like with Twitter is usually like the most toxic place in the universe. And like the most
And then
positive
you have-
thing I've done is to just unfollow everyone, just no politics, nothing, just only follow people who make dream stuff, you know. And Twitter is suddenly such a positive experience because you're only seeing like stuff people make, right? I think that's really funny, like how it completely changed my view on like Twitter in general.
But don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, I've met several toxic gamers, because behind those characters, there's still people, and some people just they don't know when it's time to stop, and when it's time to just back off. Something offends them, and they have to defend their honor, something like that.
See, that's the other side of the creative type, is that, you know, if someone has created something, it's their baby, and if you come for them, oh, God help you. You know, that's the other side of the same coin. I think, fortunately, 99% of the time, what we see is someone creates something, everyone goes, oh my God, that's amazing, that's really, really good. You know, looking forward to seeing what you do with it. It's not as often, I don't think, that people go, yeah, no, that's rubbish, don't like that. I don't think that happens quite as often. And even with the comments that get left on people's creations, the majority of them are all quite positive and uplifting. I think it's one of the reasons that Dreams has been such an important part of what happened last year for me. You know, you were able to create something and get that positivity back from the community when you needed it. And I think that was kind of really big for me. I see Angelo nodding there as well.
Also,
Yeah, absolutely.
for a PSA here, I suggest you watch out for a user called DabFire69. They've been very naughty around the Dreamiverse, and very, very mean to everyone.
Okay.
Really,
I
I've
see.
seen them
Jul-
wandering around all over the place.
Crown them
Always
with
the ones you
kindness.
least expect, right?
Thanks.
I completely
Duly
forgot.
noted.
Lunch is a thing, right? I'm supposed to eat. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes.
No
We're still
worries.
streaming.
No worries.
Comes back and everything is on fire and things are breaking down. Chaos.
Angelo, I mean, just jumping to you for a moment. I know that you've kind of got some incredible creations that you've released over the course of the last however long Dreams has been out for. What are your thoughts on the conversation so far writ large?
Well, first of all, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've been a part of the community since the beta, whatever. And yeah, it's such a positive community, and I was not really a part of the. I made creations, but I wasn't really a part of the community per se for quite a while. Like I was just kind of doing my own thing and creating, and that much was fun. Uh, but I made a Twitter account, and I think it was summer of this year, and it completely changed Dreams for me. Like it's such a different game when you really like kind of get to know the people behind the usernames, and where you can like always ask people for help, and when you really see like the stream of creations that other people create, like when you see them being created in real time almost. It's such a different game than when you just have dream shaping and kind of log into the media molecule streams every now and then. So yeah, for me, having Twitter and stuff beside Dreams as well, like it's completely changed the game for me, very positively. So yeah, that's why I was nodding along. Like I was completely into what you were saying.
And so, in terms of your creations, then, what do you think? Which of them are you kind of most pleased with so far, or are you working on something new at the moment that you think, yeah, this is the one?
Well, I'm always working on new things. I have like 4 projects going on at the same time, and I'm never able to properly divide my attention between them. So they're all kind of in this perpetual limbo of being unfinished, and sometimes working on one and then getting really excited about the other. And but I think in terms of what I'm most proud of, it has to be the first Dogs run, just because it was like such a special creation for me to create as well. And it's like when I look back at it right now, when I play through it right now, I'm like, this isn't really a good dream at all, but it held such a special place in my heart at the time, and it still does, because it was like the game that got me into dreams, and like this kind of I want to say this tribute to my old dog that no longer is with us. So it was like this really special dream for me. So, and my mom is also very proud of me. So I mean, that's the biggest bonus there. Yeah.
And what's your background? Because you did again, forgive me, but I'm the grand old age of 36, and I believe that you're, relatively speaking, significantly younger than me. We don't need to put a
I would
number on
say
it.
so.
We don't need to put a number on it. Just accept that you are significantly younger than me. But
Sure.
Your background.
Please.
I mean, have you like studied art or game design or anything?
So I have studied graphic design for a couple of years, and I just graduated from that this summer. So now I work at a web design company, and I design websites mostly. But I have no background in games or anything, but I do kind of have that more creative, I guess, background in that. Not really game design related though, yeah.
But again, it's really cool that again, it's yet another example of someone who is a natural creative and able to translate that natural creativity and channel it into dreams without any direct experience.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think
Yeah,
is...
for sure. Yeah, I think like dreams is kind of my job is already like kind of creative, but dreams is like my real creative outlet, I would say, like in my spare time.
I feel like I'm the social butterfly of dreams.
In what sense? In what sense?
As in, like, I have a tendency to bring people together to do things. Like, a lot of the community I've brought in to do what I've said before, AYs, which is simply add yourself. Bring in your character, you place it in a scene, and you essentially create stories from that. Like, for example, having a tea party, or going jogging, or something like that. It's really whatever you want it to be. But in the long run, it's just a bunch of people collaborating on one scene that they remix and slowly progress as more and more people also come in. So you can see how that would be a very social experience.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think again, to go back to what I was saying before about, there's that weird two sides of the same coin. There's that creative collective whereby you go, I've made this thing, and everyone goes, oh my god, that's amazing, that's awesome, keep doing it. And you've got on the other side of the same coin, you've got, I've created this thing, but it's my thing, it's my baby, and you've got to treat it with care and treat it preciously. And to see people who are willing to open up that collaborative process to others and to take that to the next level, but to take that to the next level, I think is really quite clever, and I enjoy seeing that happen. And I think it says a lot about the community as well, that people are so prepared to let other people loose with their baby, so to speak. And I think that speaks a lot to the power of the community that we have.
People's dreams and seeds and elements are all children, I guess. So, I guess just like a child, you need to teach it properly. It needs to be a good person and not absolutely, threat to society.
And we hate it
That's it.
after a certain time has passed.
Yeah, you go through periods of time where you can't stand the sight of it, and sometimes it just stinks. But at the end of the day, you still got to nurture it and get it where it needs to go. So
I know one shooter in particular who's like, if you even mention my past, I will block you. Like people just completely forget about who they were and just don't seem to learn from what they have done and achieved in the past.
It's one of those. I think within every community, you always have someone who's got There's always people in the community that are kind of more precious about things, and that's just the nature of it. I think when you step into any creative community, you have to accept that there will be differences of opinion. There'll be people who won't agree with your particular approach or even your particular visual style or direction. But the advantage that I think that we have within the Dreams community is that we're such a broad range of creative types that there's always other avenues, there's always other people out there to be able to kind of see and say, yeah, no, that's much more my vibe, or no, I can completely see where you're going with that.
So
random background music.
So what are we watching here?
Well, Ledbetter is currently painting a character.
I'm testing out my game Dreams Arena. The game on the Spectre is just a test of what it would be like to play with other players, but it's not representative of what it would be like with bots or bots. Since we're technically supposed to play with other humans, I can't really get it right. Because everyone acts differently, and you can't really create one bot to simulate what it would be like to play with every other person.
Looks cool.
AI is better than Dreams. AI is like always such a big challenge.
Yeah, it's cool. It's All-Star. When are you streaming again?
Oh, yeah, hello. Well, approximately 40 minutes time, like 9 o'clock UK time. That's when the next episode of Dream Sounds is. And we've got the boss battle jam as well, which will be really cool. I've already got 30 entries for that, so it's going to be a late night listening to all of them.
A true after party.
Yeah. Hopefully not too late though.
Doesn't
Work
seem
in the
like
morning.
Sony has
but-
been advertising Dreams that much. More of like that child that sits in the corner and just doesn't want to talk.
So what's it like working at Me Molecule at All-Star? It's been a while.
Well, it's been about 5 weeks. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, it's not bad.
Excuse me.
Enjoying it.
You're saying the Tania is a molecule now.
It's cool. You do the curating stuff, right, for the dream shaping and stuff, or dream surfing.
Well, dream surfing, all sorts. I mean, I suppose the work that you'll all be the most familiar with is the work that's been going on the front page of Dream Shaping, which is really cool. And there was a massive update to that earlier today.
The Dreams Arena up is so that you can easily spot
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, all sorts of other interesting, cool stuff as well that I'm not talking about. But it's all good.
And there's been quite a lot of kind of, certainly from within the community, seen quite a lot of positive feedback in terms of people saying that the landing page on the dream shaping there's really been a marked difference in terms of the variety that we're seeing on there now.
Yeah,
Which
way
I think is
better
all
now.
to the positive. Yeah, I
Well,
think that's all
I
to
mean,
the
look,
positive.
I may as well say, right? I mean, so people may or may not have
Quite
noticed.
true. I'm moving around my controller, but I can't seem to see anything. What happened to this remote play? It froze.
Oh, did your remote play crash?
Sorry, Stump, not quite sure what's going on there.
You
Sorry,
tried
I'll
to
start
use
you.
remote
It's
play.
all start you.
Or, like, you know you're still in this voice chat, right? Can he hear us?
Not sure.
Oh god, he can't
He
hear
might
us.
have dropped off. Sorry, it's all
He's
sorry. What were you
like,
saying?
talking over people, and it seems
Sorry.
like he doesn't realize that he's still here.
Streams is frozen.
Can
No,
we
look,
just,
Streams
can we just like
as the
move him
whole.
to a different chat or something?
I'm just waiting for the. Looks like this. An error has occurred in the following application. Dreams.
Oh guys, chat room 2, anyone?
Dreams.
I switched
So,
to Twilight right
Stump.
now, since we had something going
So-
on.
Hyper, could you like drag Stump to a different chat room or something?
Well,
What if
I don't think he realizes he's still in the voice chat and he's like streaming or something, so he's like talking over people.
oh, he moved.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, wait, there we go.
that happened to me? But luckily, I was muted. Like I closed it and I could still hear it. The app was closed on my phone. I don't understand.
Discord listens to all, unfortunately.
So anyway, that dream server, I heard something had changed. What was that about?
Yeah, sorry, All
did
Star.
an
What were you
update.
saying there? We lost you for a moment.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I was just saying, I don't know how much people noticed, but before like the holidays break there, like we were changing the front page of Dream Surfing on a daily basis for a while. We had brand new playlists literally every day, and now basically we've just decided to make those playlists permanent rather than have them daily rotations because I think a lot of people weren't noticing. Like you were mentioning earlier about sort of the YouTube, how Dreams is kind of like a YouTube of games, but also not really. But people have that same attention problem. Like when there's so much choice, you just don't know what to play, do you? And it is amazing how much amazing stuff there is. So people just play a thing for 2 minutes and then move on. And it's all about figuring out a way to make people stick with things and play them more. I don't know. Just hopefully you like the changes that we've done so far.
So far,
and
the
it's all
feedback's
open to
been
feedback.
positive. I think one of the big things is that there are so many creators and so many dreamers out there that are creating amazing things every single day, and there's loads being released all the time. And one of the advantages, and if you don't see it on somewhere like Twitter or Facebook or something like that, it's easy to miss. And I think one of the things I like about what seems to be happening now with dream shaping and the kind of exploration side of things, is it seems to be a lot more kind of pushing to the fore those new creations that maybe have gone under the radar, that are some of the unsung heroes, if you like. And so I'm finding that I am more inclined to go into dream shaping since maybe the start of December than I maybe have been prior to then. And I find that if I open up Dreams, I'll check my notifications. The first thing I'll do, I'll have a quick look at dream shaping before I then go into the actual creating side of things. And I'll check out one or two things.
Same. Yeah.
Me as well. I think it's probably one of what I consider to be one of the most important things right now is indeed to get that UI kind of on point and to get those more quality creations in front of people. I think that is
And I
a
think-
really important aspect of.
Absolutely. I think that's certainly something that from what I've seen so far, it looks like that's very much what the curation side of things appears to be moving towards. Definitely.
Yeah, and I'm sure you know, Jen Simpkins, former editor of Edge, recently joined the team, and excited about what they're going to bring as well to hopefully shed some light on some of these amazing creations that people just aren't hearing about, not just within Dreams, but even within the wider gaming community. You look at something like Lock, for example, like that is one of the best puzzle games in years, and it doesn't matter that
Of
it's
any
made
platform,
in Dreams.
of any
It just
platform.
is.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Like not just in
100%.
Dreams, but anywhere. Like it's super clever. And
on,
people don't know it exists.
No,
even
no,
as
it needs
recently
all of the love.
So even as recently, yeah. No, sorry. Carry on.
I'll jump in on this one very, very briefly because I know that I'm talking a lot here, so apologies in advance. But I'll jump in on this one very, very quickly to say my 2 pence. I generally don't like puzzle games. I love them in principle. I really like kind of the Room VR, all the sequels that happened off the back of that. But my issue with puzzle games is that one of my biggest things is I don't like being made to feel stupid. I hate being made to feel stupid, and some puzzle games end up making me feel stupid. And one of the things that I think Lock achieved masterfully, and it's the reason that if it was on the PlayStation Network, I would pay 10, 15 quid for it now, or if it was on the Steam store, I would quite happily pay for it. At no point did Lock ever make me feel stupid. It made me feel like I was missing a key thing, but it didn't make me feel stupid. And I watched Reddish Boat play that for a fair while, and then I picked it up myself and I played through it as well because I wanted to experience the parts that I hadn't seen. And honestly, if it was available to buy as a separate game, for me, it's the game that I think is the best example of what Dreams can do. Above all else, above, and forgive me, I might not be popular, but above Pig Detective, above Temporal Fuse, above Water Gardens, Winter Gardens, Lock is the one that I would point anybody towards if they wanted to know what Dreams can do. Sean, sorry, I know you've got strong thoughts on
I
that
was just going to say I felt stupid many times, many times. So well done. That's all.
No, there are games specific.
Anyway, back to Ali. Anyway, where were you going with that thought?
Well, just how good Lock is. Like as recently as a few days ago, I was watching someone stream and they were new to Dreams. They had only just got it. Apparently, they had got it because of their interest in the Avatar game, which is fair enough.
Shout out to Alka.
But they played the Avatar game and they weren't as impressed with it as they hoped to be. And then they thought, well, is that the best Dreams has to offer? Is that me done with Dreams? I've played the best thing, and that's me done with it. But they had never heard of Lock, or Tiamatan, or Tectonic, or Pig Detective 3. So I ended up just telling them in the chat, like, hey, play Lock, play this, play that. And he started playing Lock, and like he's still playing it like almost a week later now. He's still streaming Lock. He's not completed it yet. He didn't even know that Lock existed, and he was almost done with Dreams, thinking that Avatar was the best it had to offer. So we do need to get the word out there just about these games, that people don't hear about otherwise. That's the
And I think that
so I'm just anyway.
One of the things that I think was really clever was when they did the Dreams demo, and it was a collection of some of the user-created content. And I think one of the things that would be really fun is if every 6 months there was a new, almost like demo disc. Do you remember when like PlayStation 2 was out and you would get the official PlayStation magazine and it had the demo disc?
I mean that does happen.
So
the demo does get regularly updated, but yeah.
But a big
Lock 2, when? What are we talking? Time frame.
When it's done.
I'm desperate. I want more.
800 Pixel Gorilla, do not answer that. Take as long as you need for Lock 2. Take as long as you damn well need, sir.
But now he needs to exceed expectations.
Hold on.
I need it on my desk by Friday.
If Lock was already such a great game, that wouldn't be asking yourself what happens next. I don't think we need a sequel. We just need additional content for this. Just update it instead of creating a new project, because people sure aren't done with that original creation.
I don't think Lock is the kind of thing you can really update substantially with new gameplay. That's not.
Maybe
we need
VR.
an expanded Lock universe.
Lightsabers.
I have ideas.
Lock.
I got ideas.
I need to give that another try. I haven't even opened the first door yet.
Lock 2, the key.
Lock 2,
Oh, no.
key.
Or you could set it in the universe. What's
Lock
the pad?
3.
Lock.
Dreamverse.
Like Lock 2, this time you start in the house and you've got to get out.
Escape.
Lock 2,
Instead of lock, you've got exit.
It used to be called Exit for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But then I thought that was too on the nose.
But I did see on Twitter that you had a notebook with Lock 2 written on it.
Yeah, it's I filled it already.
Wow.
I got maybe 3 puzzles out of filling it, so.
I need to actually talk to you about something
World
else.
premiere.
There's not enough. It's very hard to keep doing those type of puzzles.
The sheer variety you managed to get in the first in Lock was incredible. The perspective, and then the chess, and without going into it and giving anything away, but the design that you had, and it was so clever to have those different types of puzzles.
Yeah, it was a labor of love, I'd say. I think I ended up hating the game for longer than I liked it. So.
How was it watching?
It's a really.
Go on, Sean.
Go on. No, you go.
I was just going to say, how did it feel when you finally got it over the line and you finally released it and you were able to watch people playing it?
Well, the first person I watched play it was RBD, and it was like soul crushing.
How so?
Why? So here's my perspective. So I was like one of the first people to play through it at release. And since then, he's updated it quite a bit to fix red herrings and make the puzzles a little more fair and stuff. So my experience was also soul crushing because I was looking forward to it for so long, and a lot of the puzzles were just like really unfair in my opinion. So I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have, I think, if I'd just waited a little longer. But I don't know. Maybe the feedback also helped with that.
But that's a really, really good point, actually. It's one of the things that I'm very much aware of when some of the things I'm creating at the moment is that because you're, and again, I will completely defer to 800 Pixel Gorilla on this one, but when you're creating a puzzle, you yourself know how it works. And so trying to make it in a way that is easy enough for someone to understand and work out, but difficult enough to present a challenge, that must be such a difficult balance to reach.
Yeah, and I reached it sometimes, and sometimes I didn't. I think. I think a lot of it is you're not really. The solution isn't what you're after when you're designing the puzzle. It's like the moment that you want the player to have when they know what to do. That's what I'm trying to seek. I'm like, I want the player to have a revelation, right? Like I want them to suddenly understand, and then the distance between understanding and solving the puzzle needs to be very, very short. I think what I find a lot of puzzle games have is they create there's a large distance between those two moments where it's like, oh, I know what I need to do, but now I have to do this task where I have to push this block like 6 different times, and then I have to push it just right, or I have to start all over again. I mean, that's just an example, but and then I find that that's where you usually stop having fun. And so for me, it's all about like that's why there is not a lot of like what I would say classic style puzzles like sliding blocks or anything like this. There's no, you're not actually like doing a thing. There's no task or like physical.
I think there's a lot of lateral thinking involved, and that's what I really got a lot out of.
Yeah.
And as you say, like that is definitely, you're definitely right in the sense that you say like, oh, when you finally realize, and then okay, I can do that right now, and then that creates a bit of impetus to carry on. You're not getting a bit dejected like I don't know, you might have like as simple as Resident Evil back in the day, like you get the thing and then you go, oh, but I've got to walk all the way back through the mansion about 70 screens to go and put it in a thing, and nobody wants to do that. But you've got these self-contained rooms, and that was a really good idea to have it sort of. There are some points where you go from one room to the other maybe, but again, without giving too much away, I think the self-contained rooms was a really good idea, and the themes of it helped to sort of realize here's the theme of this room, and that's going to help me realize what I need to do in it. And I think that was really clever as well. I really enjoyed that.
The second half is somewhat weaker because of the kind of wandering nature. That would be something I would not do if I did a second.
I would but I would argue that the second half is somewhat more rewarding for the player because you've sort of started to get the idea of what you're meant to be doing, and so you feel that sense of, oh, okay, I'm starting to get it now, and you start getting a bit more impetus because you go. But there are points where you get hung up. But the fact that you've done the rooms already and you go back in, you go, okay, well, you feel that sense of reward that you've learned something, that you're actually making some progress. And I think that's
Again,
really actually cool. From a player's perspective, I think that's really cool.
if we're talking about light bulb moments in gaming, I think in all gaming, one of the biggest light bulb moments for me for any puzzle game, again trying to put this without giving anything away, but when you realize the importance of the rooms themselves as fundamental aspects of the game and how important they are, that for me was a light bulb moment that I cannot think of one that was as impactful as certainly in the last 5 years. When that happened and I was just like, no way. Like that was just mind-blowingly impressive. That blew me away. Again, I hope I've not given away too much with that.
No, I think that's
spoilers.
Fine. I think
No, I'm just kidding.
No spoilers, please.
People get stuck on that one for quite a bit.
Man, the Saki or not the Sakis, the MPs are gonna be so challenging this year. Holy cow!
Yeah, I think that it speaks volumes to the quality of dreams that we've had released in the last year, and we haven't even touched on Pig Detective 3. You know, good grief!
What's
Talk
that?
about
Never
big
heard of it.
games and...
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. Some swine
Yeah, I'm on
searcher
a
3,
podcast. Was it? No.
Yeah, something or other, some piffling little game. They had a couple of names in it, some Z-listers or something. I don't know.
So
But no, it's genuinely like
Troy
Pig
Baker.
Detective
Yeah.
3.
Nah.
We've got two of the people who were involved in the entire project. We got Ledbetter 10, who did some of the paintings, and we've got, of course, Reddish Boat, who did all of the music, which, for anyone who's played through Pig Detective 3, the music is just outstanding.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's incredible.
Thank
And
you. There's a million people who could do it better. But
there
thank
may
you.
well be, but they didn't. I think if we talk
Cheers.
about collaborative efforts, I think that's certainly the standard bearer for what can be achieved when you have a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
And there are better dreams out there. Locke is from my point of view, Locke is Dream of the Year.
Don't tell Lotte, but I think so too. Don't tell on
It
me.
is. I genuinely, I think it's up there alongside. It deserves just as many accolades as The Witness. I will say, full disclosure, I'm not a fan of The Witness. I'm a huge advocate for Locke. For me, that's Dream of the Year, hands down. But if we talk about in terms of what can be achieved within dreams when you're a part of a team, Pig Detective 3 is the one for me. Again, this is all just personal opinion, obviously, but I think when you talk about team creations, it's Pig Detective 3 and Tectonic are the two that come to mind for me. Again, I'd open it up to the floor if anyone disagrees or thinks differently. Let's, I'm conscious I'm doing lots of talking here. Please, someone else jump in.
No, your music to my ears.
I think I'm gonna leave for now. It's getting late.
No worries.
No worries.
No worries.
In 20 minutes, the after party is gonna start. Even though technically we're in the after party right now, so the after party with All Star.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's totally coming. I'm trying to sort it out just now, though. So bear with me.
I'm here until that moment, so I can let you carry the torch, my friend. It's been a crazy morning setting everything up. Like, I didn't even test any of the tech at all when I started this. I was like, I hope this all works. I hope this all works.
Oh, it's not like that.
I just want to apologize for interrupting y'all. I'm more used to the more chaotic parties.
No, not at all. It was cool how all this came through.
Everything still comes together like this, It's. I was also like wondering like how is this gonna work with so many people, but it just works.
Me too. I was like, just get as many people as we can, and then worry afterwards and regret about how bad it's gonna go. So, but I didn't go bad, thankfully. So it's nice.
I will just interrupt for a moment to point out how incredible Ledbetter's painting looks. That's insane.
Did you just draw that right now?
No, this is a different one he's opened up.
I was like, he was drawing a girl at first. I'm like, it's only turned into a plant. Like, holy cow! But yeah. Noise. Wait, is that Pig Detective plant?
I want to address that.
That's
we
cool.
need a mega collaboration between all of the dreamers. Just this multi-hour-long story that everyone can just sort of see the potential of every dreamer in the Dreamiverse.
That sounds like a management nightmare.
Yeah, no thanks.
Every.
No, I don't fancy that. I mean, it's a great idea, but I don't fancy being involved in that. I think that would be
Good
a
luck
nightmare.
designing a game where you can delegate all of the development among 150,000 people, or or million. I guess it's in millions.
1 million.
Yeah, it's gonna be millions at this point, which is insane. Oh, he's drawing pig. He's drawing a pig. That's what he's drawing.
Pig
He's drawing a
detective.
pig.
That would be a nightmare if I brought in every single dreamer. I'm saying like a good, 20, 25. However, I really don't like how you can only go up to 10 on collaborators.
At a time.
People I want to work on this. I cannot interchange them multiple times without going insane.
That's it. So we've talked about how amazing Lock is. So let's turn that on its head. 800 Pixel Gorilla. What games what dreams have you seen this year that you've absolutely rated as being top 5 type thing?
Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I don't actually play any of the games.
Give me a top 10 right now. Go.
What have you seen on Twitter that's really impressed you then?
Ugh,
Got 10 minutes, go.
I don't.
Poor man.
This is an impossible question for me to answer.
I think he's having some connection issues. I think.
I don't think Bella is here, but
I don't. Do you know what? It's funny because like when you're working on something that big, it is difficult. It is difficult to go in and play, and I do get that because you've got life as well. And I know a lot of people say there should be more playing, and that is true. But it does sometimes get a little difficult.
Well, you need to play too, otherwise you can't learn, right? You got to play.
Exactly, that's true as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can't work and you can't create in a vacuum. You have to see what other people are creating.
Yeah.
It's like see what works, what doesn't. I guess if I was RBD's perspective game, that was this year, wasn't it? Or last year, wasn't it?
Oh, a little perspective. Yeah.
Either way, it was great.
The game was good.
Yeah, and then I think what was it? I can't remember. Invocation. Was that this year as well? Or was that last year?
I don't recognize that. What was that
All
one?
games was last year.
Yeah, everything was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, good point.
Just
Q2.
2020.
The invitation was this year. There we go. Just saying, guys.
It was 2020.
But I don't remember Invocation. I don't remember seeing Invocation.
Typhus game.
A really good horror game. It has featured on the front page multiple times.
Was that done by Reckley?
No, that's Reckley done The Mouth of Madness. This one is by Blight Feast and Typhus.
I'll check that out. I like a good horror game. I've not played that, I don't think.
And Typhus is a master of the horror character. Absolute master of the horror character. His creations are just diabolical in a good way.
Look, I'm not here to go to dreams. I could get scared. Okay? I like sleeping. I wanted to say that way. Please go
Basically,
away.
plays monsters for a living.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, speaking of scare.
Scary houses people go to be scared. He plays the monsters there.
Phasmophobia VR is just insane.
The VR horror experiences that you can do are just outstanding. So in the very first early days of having access to VR, I remember I created my apartment at the time. I created my living room, and I did quite a faithful representation of it. And I turned it into this little horror game where you were just sitting on the sofa, but as you were looking around the room, things were happening. And I did it with the panned audio and everything. And in testing it through, I ended up giving myself a jump scare. Even though I knew what was going to happen, I still managed to give myself a jump scare. So yeah, the VR stuff with the horror is a brilliant combination. It's so much fun.
I mean, that's gutsy. That's a gutsy move, that, doing it on your own living room and then staying in that same house afterwards.
That's actually super scary.
Yeah, or it's just the work of a madman who shouldn't have done that.
Like, why would you do that to yourself? I don't know.
Conversation is now making me sad.
Are there any good horror ones out there for dreams? Like,
Oh, there's a bunch.
there's a bunch.
Because someone did that contest. Oh, I switched to my computer, so hopefully it's better now. Someone
We
did
can
a
hear you perfectly.
contest. Yeah, these are the good headphones. But it was like specifically for horror games. So like a lot of people really pulled out all the stops over the summer making like a good horror game.
Yeah,
That's
just
great.
another little quick plug. In today's Stream Surfing update, I mean, there is a whole horror section on the front page of Dream Surfing now,
Oh.
and it does have the invocation and everything else that's being mentioned here.
Nice.
Someone used to walk really slowly, and like all the rooms kind of looked identical. It's like non-stop corridors.
I am now
Is that
very
indication?
sad.
I'll need to check that out. It doesn't ring a bell, but I will need to check that out.
It was a.
Occasions have you go to a house and there's a woman that's been trapped by her husband. Shit happens.
Oh, and she's like, there you can find letters that she was writing or something. Yeah, I watched someone play that. It looks good. I haven't played it yet.
I hate when shit happens.
There's a short one that I like. It's not super short actually. It probably took like it might have even been 20 minutes for all I know. Just a lot for Dreams. I don't remember what it's called, like Trauma or something maybe. Like the person
Oh no, I
is
think
because you're in the same room for most of it, but it's because like you can't escape. So like you escape the room and then you're like back in the room, but now like everything's upside down or whatever. It was really good.
I think the one beforehand you were talking about. Were you talking about Project Hero Redux? The one where you're like a guy with an axe.
No.
No, it was
Sounds
back in the
interesting.
beta. It was made.
Oh.
That is a good painting. Holy cow! Look at that.
Are you talking about the lighthouse?
No, not the lighthouse.
Oh, the lighthouse was good though.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best, actually.
Again, I'm looking at Wyled Better's painting that he did. This originated from one of the 30-minute challenges, and it's animated and
yeah.
everything.
That's
Just
insane.
awesome. So good. And what he does really, really cleverly is he uses actual light gadgets. So I think there are light gadgets pointing to the two sides to give you that kind of zoned lighting effect. Yeah, again, I just keep plugging Wyled Better, but it's because he's what we're watching on stream at the moment. But yeah, incredible work, and he went way
Oh, here you
overboard
can
with
see
the
the
lights
light.
on that one.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
But the effect that it gave was just outstanding, and we love the fact that it was a light bulb diving.
Mm.
And that was off the back of a 30-minute challenge prompt that we did
What?
a couple of
He
months
did
ago.
that in 30 minutes?
He did the base of it in 30 minutes, and then he expanded on the idea and built the rest. But like the light and the helmet and the body was all drawn in 30 minutes. Like what Ledbetter can do in 30 minutes is just ridiculously
He's
impressive.
crazy.
He is absolutely bonkers impressive. But yeah, he's done some really great work. And again, one of the tricks that he uses is he actually slices up all of his different creations into segments so that he can exceed the thermal on an individual segment before doing the next one, and then he'll put them all together, which is why he's able to animate some of them in the way that he can as well. So he did that with his cornfield, I think, as well, which I believe Reddish Bolt wrote the song for as well.
That's a little piggy.
And Evie has made a tutorial on that technique.
Yeah, there's you know, so there is.
Oh, like a puppet, so he can. Oh, I understand. That's actually pretty smart.
But it's done as almost like the cardboard characters you used to have with the pins through the arms that you could then move in the 2D space.
Never seen
It's kind
this
of like
animated
those.
before. I've seen that
Oh my
writing
God.
before that. Haven't I?
He's having some collision issues apparently by the looks of it, but he's working on making it walk.
Looks like he wanted to be like that.
But yeah, it's great.
Right, guys,
Super
I've got to go and get some food because it's now almost 9 o'clock and I haven't had any dinner yet. So I'll see you guys later.
worries.
Yeah,
Good
this
to
is the
speak
rush
to you.
hour.
See ya.
Later,
Bye.
John.
Ta-ra. See you in a bit.
I also have to go because I'm literally just about to start the latest episode of Dream Sounds. So yeah, I've got to go and do that.
Okay, can you send me a link?
But if you want an after party, then it's a good after party. You know what I mean? It's a good one.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I guess what we can do is that you can send me a link. Then when it's time, 10 minutes from now, we can wrap it up. I guess. Unless you guys want to stay here, that's fine with me too.
Well, we can raid across from Twitch, can't we? Because we've got 20 people watching on
Oh
Twitch.
yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I can raid you. It's Alstar.
Yeah, cool. No
If
worries.
that's how that
no
works.
worries.
I
It's all
think.
good. Cool. I mean, the show starts in 10 minutes, but I am going to start the stream now. But anyway, that's cool. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Thanks everyone for the chat and the game. Oh, hello. Just heard myself there.
Ah.
But yes. Have a
Well,
good
let's
one. Thank
see you at Ali's heart.
Oh, thank you, Wyled.
Oh, no.
A heart, big, back at you, Wyled. I loved you in your hoodie earlier. There we go. Okay, cool. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, man. See you then.
Cool.
I submitted 2 songs this week. The jam.
Oh, exciting.
Except
Exciting.
one of them was
What?
something I was trying to do for the Christmas jam and didn't really pan out. But then I was like, I'll submit to this one because it was, and I didn't end up adding too much to it. It was like I remixed like We Three Kings, and I was trying to make it metal, but I didn't do that much beyond like just changing instruments. And it sounds like kind of bad, but it sounds bad like in that way that kind of music would sound bad. So I don't know. But my other one's pretty complicated. Oh no.
I always, with music, I always add too much, and I always find myself kind of it gets muddy, and so I always kind of end up taking quite a lot out at the end to try and simplify it. I think it's too easy to just kind of keep throwing instruments and melodies and overlapping chords and things, and then it just becomes a muddy mess of nonsense. Terrible.
Like when I see someone else's song and they've got like 10 layers deep, then I'm like, wow, that's super impressive, you know. But yeah, like one of my favorite songs I made in the last few weeks, it's like 4 tracks in it, you know. It's like, and 2 of them are some rhythm that I found, and then I just added like 2 instruments basically, and like it just goes together really well. And it's a short loop, you know. It's like, I don't even know, maybe it's like 16 bars, 30 bars.
I mean, you look at some of the best music out there. Certainly from a classical point of view, if you look at like Ludovico Einodi's music, it's just a piano. It's one instrument, and yet it's incredibly beautiful music, and it's really moving music. It doesn't have to be a full philharmonic orchestra in order to make an impactful piece of music. Kelly, I'm sure you're pretty far better to speak on this than I am.
No, Debussy, Claude Debussy.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
He's amazing. He was amazing, but he's got a piece for solo flute called Syrinx, and it's great. And it's just written for flute. It's just one flute. It's great.
Love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, some of the music that you can get from a single instrument. One of my favorite instruments to listen to. 2 of them, in fact, is the tin whistle, because some of the trills and some of the blends you can get on a tin whistle are just beautifully stunning. And bagpipes. I love them. I can't help myself. Like I love bagpipes. It's part of culture. It's part of my heritage. But I love the sound of bagpipes. It's a single instrument, and it sounds incredible. It's proper, like it. You feel it right in your chest. You feel it whenever you hear the bagpipes. So
definitely, music is the vital.
It comes with its own backup, right? Because of the drones or whatever.
Absolutely.
That's neat.
Absolutely. Yeah. As soon as someone starts tuning those drones, I'm there.
Now that I'm like this game got me all into music, so I'm trying to learn to play the piano, because once I can do that, like we can get that MIDI to whatever USB cord and then use that MIDI to OSC program, like hopefully I'll be able to get it working.
It's a bit of a faff to get working, but it is more than doable. The one thing I will say is if you are going to set it up, the best bet is to make sure that your PlayStation is plugged in via the Ethernet cable. It doesn't work very well over Wi-Fi.
That's good to know.
And it trips over notes and stuff. It needs that constant connection. If there's any lag at all, it'll lose notes.
Well, what happened to me?
You need that wired too.
I think the person that I asked for help like didn't understand what we were asking for, because we were like, all right, we got this like old keyboard, so we don't know how to get it connected to like a new computers. Like even for the speakers, it has like the fat jack, like it doesn't have like the normal like speaker jack, and so what they got us is like a box, and you can put like any of those fat audio jacks into it, because that's like what electric guitars use, that's what fancy microphones use, and it's like a 2-in 2-out box, and apparently that's like standard. That's what you use. Like, oh, that's a nice one.
One of those sorts of things. Yeah, one of those sorts of things.
Like a bigger one.
The fat jack in, and then you got the USB out.
Yeah, exactly. So that's great because it works for like podcasting, I guess, or like, you could be a singer-songwriter. So you put your microphone, you put your guitar, and like you can start recording right into Audacity. So like that's a fine thing to have. And we hooked that up, and I got the program running on my computer, and it's going through the Wi-Fi. and like not only was the keyboard not sending any notes to the PlayStation, although I could do it through like the computer keyboard, like just, you know, if I hit like Y or something, it would send some kind of note over. But then after I'd like close the program, close the computer down entirely, and was just making like had closed out of that project, was just working on a song or something, it was adding random notes to it.
Yeah,
You know, just,
and
like high pitched notes and stuff.
yeah, because if it loses that connection even for an instant, because of the lag, it can't then interpret it on the far end. So if it gets the tail end of a signal, it interprets that as a different note value than if it receives the full signal. So it's
It's
the
like,
whole lag thing is the issue there.
like I don't know what kind of signal it was even getting at that point, but it was picking up something. Like I don't know, like just electric noise or something from like wires next. Who the heck knows? It was just like deciding that it was getting signals and that they should be interpreted as like a high pitched noise. It was like tinnitus on the PlayStation or something.
It's a lot of trial and error with the MIDI to OSC. It was a lot of trial and error, but at the same
That's
time,
weird.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying that's strange. It worked like instantly, like right out of the box for me.
I think that's, you get
that
lucky sometimes, you know.
I found work the best is my PC is wired to the router, and so is the PlayStation.
Oh, we can only have one thing wired with our.
Yeah, I bought a Switch.
Splitter. Oh yeah, I need to get one of those. We were talking about that, like the
They're
splitter
cheap.
for the
Switch is good.
Ethernet.
I love Switch.
Yeah.
They're like $15 on Amazon. Yeah, they're really cheap.
Oh, they meant Nintendo
I guess I should
Switch.
get the cord too.
They meant the
Oh.
Nintendo. My bad. I'm like half listening.
Oh yeah,
not a
we have
Nintendo
that as
Switch,
well.
I meant,
Yeah.
I meant a Ethernet switch, but yeah.
Oh yeah, those are cool too.
Yeah, no, you definitely need to have if nothing else, if you can only have one thing plugged into your main connection, then you want the Ethernet going from the PlayStation to the internet. Ideally, you want a connection into a switch, so your computer to switch to PlayStation, and by switch I mean Ethernet box, not a Nintendo Switch. But that ensures that you've got a lossless signal going between the two. And
Funny
that
enough,
will
the
stop you dropping.
Nintendo Switch doesn't even have an Ethernet port by default.
Yeah.
You have to buy
Exactly.
a dongle for it.
You can't even stream on a Nintendo Switch unless you buy one of those, whatever that device is called. I can't think of the name right now.
Yeah, Elgato thing.
Yeah. Which, like, I guess I should just get that, because, like, then maybe people will watch my stream. Because, like, if you've got a streamer, you know, someone's, like, you know, they've got, like, a cute CGI avatar, and they've got, like, you know, the whole overlays that you can get from, like, OBS versus, like, PlayStation stream. Like, of course they're not going to watch the boring one, you know?
PlayStation's interpreted thing, I guess it's okay.
You know that.
If you get into
Turning
the
in
world
on
of
every stream.
organization,
Yeah, so guys, Ali's starting, or it's All Star, is starting to stream in less than 4 seconds. According, if he's actually starting at 9. I don't know if he is.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna wait till he's online, so then I can rate him. Hopefully
Sounds
that
good.
works. And then I guess we can carry on from there. Let's see if it's here.
Yeah.
I'll be there. My song is pretty epic.
Alka
this
Game is
weekend.
playing Minecraft. That's why I didn't show
Oh.
up. Shame on him. No, I'm just kidding.
Kelly, did you end up making something for the jam?
Sorry?
Did you end up making a song for the jam?
Well, I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I started it yesterday and I thought the theme is boss battle, but it could be boss, and the idea was how about make it like that you're the boss of your life, but only in your head, only in your mind. You think you're the boss of your life, but sadly you're not the boss of your life.
Like the Truman Show.
Ooh.
Yeah, like kind of. So anyway, I thought I'll make a song. I'll write lyrics and I'll sing on it. And I started doing it. I started writing it, and then it's gotten to the point where I haven't finished it yet. I've got until 11 p.m. today, but I haven't finished it.
I like it. I like the idea.
It's so hard. Maybe. That 15-second limit just makes things so difficult. And especially
sorry.
like, because you have to, like, I'll hover over the thing, you know, like I have to wait till it gets to the right part of the timeline or whatever before I hit record. So then I hover too long, so then it will like pause that, like I can't record because it's telling me how to record or something. You know, that like message comes up, a little tooltip. Like, God damn.
Yeah, you
We're
gotta
about
do
to
the
raid.
puppet-
We're
the
about to
puppet
raid
trick.
across.
We are about to raid.
We can do
Does
that,
work?
like between Discord and Twitch.
So Twitch is going to raid across, and then the Twitch stream will stop.
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I'll
It says
just
I
I
could.
forgot.
I'm not allowed to raid him. What? Hang on.
You're not allowed. It says that you're raiding him with 17 raiders on my screen.
Oh, it's doing it. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, raid out for me.
Yeah.
It's my first
It's
time
telling
raiding.
you.
I need to raid properly. All right.
Yeah, it's just counting down the time now.
But I have to turn on Twitch to
To watch
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna have to tune in to watch
It's
that.
not some weird Discord voodoo.
But thanks to everybody who.
Yeah,
who
thank you all
turned
who's
up.
coming. I guess there's a raid now button I have to click. Here we go.
Yeah.
Woof.
It's been a good day.
All right. Yeah, this is cool. I hope these should happen more often. Maybe like I don't know.
Well,
a monthly thing
originally,
or
what
quarterly.
was it, Freaky? We had it planned. We were gonna have another meetup last June. Then COVID happened, destroyed freaking everything in real life.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. And then within 6 months after, and we're like, we have to do something. So
yeah,
this whole virtual thing. Surprisingly, it worked out fine. I didn't even know like so many people can join. It wouldn't crash. My 1070 graphics
Oh,
card
yeah.
though, that took a hit, but it's going. It's still alive, so we're okay.
I was sad because I thought I'd missed it because like the times, you know, I saw that like the message that I got on Twitter or whatever, and it was like, oh, it's gonna be going like whatever those times were like 9 a.m. to 11 my time, and I had to do like work things, which I'm still doing work things. I'm like multitasking, but
yeah.
it's time
It's
to
been a
do
good day.